Welcome to Tavern Heroes. Make sure to watch us live at twitch.tv/Argos101 Media.
Hello.
Hello.
Salutations.
Hey everyone.
Happy New Year.
Well, I am.
Mediocre New
This
Year.
is a test.
Wow, I haven't seen some of you guys since last year.
I'm gonna throw up.
I need something else to throw at Abby.
Piss off.
Piss off who? I mean, I can piss off all of you by saying a simple line, but anyway, so we're not changing our schedule. We just couldn't wait an extra
Audio is
week
good.
for a. Awesome. We couldn't wait an extra week for a session, so we're doing a special Friday night session this evening, and then we'll revert back to Thursdays starting next week. Stop dying. Jeez, you're so distracting.
Piss off.
Stay tuned on the Twitters. There are a couple of projects that are starting. Spencer, we have Cul-de-sac Heroes that's starting soon, hopefully.
Yes,
in
I
theory.
gotta meet up with everybody.
The first episode of our random topic podcast, which is called Open Cruising, was
It's
uploaded
so good.
yesterday.
It's so good. The topics that we talked about did not make sense, but that's the whole point of the
It
show.
was shitty living spaces, shitty
No,
travel,
it was
and
like,
it was.
Yeah, it was shitty living spaces. We talked about toilets for a while. We talked about how stinky PJ is. We talked about our flights to
is stinky.
to and from Florida.
I'm gonna clip that and send it
and
to
other
him.
places that we went to, and then the last one was literally talking about like how there's like 50% of the population that don't have their own inner monologue, and that boggles my mind. Like y'all just
It's like-
How?
What?
yes, there are so many people that do not have their own inner monologue. So is it just silence? I need people to answer. What?
So it's like
Yes.
when you read.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
it's
You
like
just
there's
don't have it.
there's some
You
people
mean
that
there
just
are people that don't have background music going
Yes.
through their head?
That's like what you're
Yes.
telling me is like there are 50% people who don't think.
well, I
Exactly.
mean,
I'm
meaning,
sorry.
like,
I have like 30 tabs open and 5 of them have music
My
playing
brain runs on
somewhere.
Windows
I don't
Vista.
know.
Download more RAM into my brain.
Yeah.
At the
freeram.com.
No, at the time it was the daycare theme song from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach because we were just playing that. So love it. And the other one, do you know the gif of the rat that's just spitting?
Yes.
Yes.
That's just spitting. That is what's going on in my mind.
I'm sorry, in my brain, I just saw Kermit spinning in like in the whirlpool or
So
whatever.
my brain. Before we move on, my brain is the DVD screensaver. Whenever it hits the corner, that's when a thought occurs.
I said that before too.
Yeah.
Thank you for stealing that from me, probably.
What else was I
just
gonna say?
elevator music.
There's something. Oh,
Mine's the Jeopardy theme song.
we are also starting. PJ and I are starting a collaborative channel called Couch Goblins, which hopefully will start to have stuff posted within a couple of
I don't want
weeks.
to hear a single word out of you, buddy.
We're just waiting on a certain somebody to finish some graphics.
I've been working 40 hours!
I'm not making
So
fun.
what? So have I.
You better start this session now.
You're the one who starts the session, honey.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So, Nate had this ghost pepper sauce that's from Michigan. I do not handle spice well. Bring it, use Abby's
Nate,
camera.
the
No,
Use
focus.
Abby's
it's
I
camera.
not.
thought you were the one bitching at us.
It's not on. Hang on a second.
It's fine. We don't need to look at my
Oh,
face
it's not even
again.
working.
It's frozen.
Cool!
It's fine.
I
Okay.
don't need mine.
So I have...
Scotty O'Hotty's old number 2.
Hey, Jordan.
Ghost sauce.
I don't
So
think
I
my
have-
camera's on.
Let me real.
There's no blue light. Usually there's a blue light.
I don't think. I think there's a reason for that.
There it is. Look, there's my blue light, guys.
Anyway, long
Oh,
story
there we
short,
go.
I got a little piece on here, and I'm going to eat it.
And I'm gonna be looking up how to perform CPR in the meantime.
You perform Staying Alive.
And while staying alive. So I'm gonna eat this piece.
You know, another one bites the dust works as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yes.
does.
Piece, and I'm
Ironically.
reading off the recap, or at least trying to remember what the fuck we were doing. So here we go.
This is like hot pepper gaming.
The sauce doesn't taste good, first of all.
Oh,
And
that
also-
makes it even better.
Actually, it might just be the chip. Anyway, so last time we were here,
They are a bit stale.
No, staleness is fine. Oh, it's happening fast. So last time, from what I remember.
The other one.
Anyway, last time we were talking to the bitch that beat me up.
Artemis.
You think I remember names? That was last year. That's a long time ago.
Oh my god, how many times are we gonna have those kinds of jokes?
A lot.
Place your bets.
Basically, she brought up the fact that we can train with some gods and her goddesses or whoever to prepare for this big old fight we got going on. Me personally, magician's like, fuck that. But that's besides the point. Everyone else is like, yeah, this is gonna be a great idea. We got this. But let's just do one more mission before we go. Just a little thing before we have to train and have montages and do all of that. Long story short, we walk up to this door. It's a normal fucking door until you walk into this black abyss. Everybody else is going through this, but what happened to the magician was I lost some words. There are some words that no longer comprehend in my little pea brain, and I will list them to you now. Bitch, my own name, Silas, Hecate, Eros, and my boyfriend.
Eris.
Eris! I'm sorry. I don't... Arc.
And
Arc.
Arcs.
I was making a joke. Arc.
Oh.
Arc and Eros. Because I'm stupid. Anyway, so that's what I lost, and then I walked out of the door. And the way that Abby said it, I already knew that everybody else was going through some bullshit, because she said the magician was the first to leave.
I was the second one to enter, so I think it's about time we figure out what happens to me.
No, I'm actually gonna have everyone else roll dice for me, please, and thank you.
So basically, fuck you.
Roll initiative!
Roll initiative. Are we adding our initiative?
Hey,
Yeah,
I
why
get
not?
to go last, guys.
Oh no, I don't have
Oh
this
fuck,
many
I'm plus
points.
10. Just do me next anyway, I'm plus 10.
15.
Spencer,
I'm doing the same.
We're not
It's not
starting
that
this year off
spicy.
well with my die rolls.
13!
woo!
I didn't it wasn't that hey, update, it's not that spicy.
It's really not that bad.
It's got a little numbness to the tongue, but that's it. And
Okay.
that's just normal.
I mean, I didn't even taste
Are you
it.
sure we can't go in order
No,
in
it's
the
just
way
kind
we
of like a
entered?
sour.
I don't want to go last. This is unfair, Abby.
I'm 13. I have no idea how I rolled so... I rolled a 3 on the dice.
You know
Because
what,
you have plus 10 to your initiative. Shut the fuck up.
You should make
No, I
this
mean, I was
fair.
expecting to go
you were
next.
gonna go
week.
first, like, no
Oh.
matter what.
I was supposed to.
Okay, wait, okay. Alistair.
What did you get?
15.
I'm not going first.
The fact that this contains beer and is not
Tobin?
classified as alcoholic tells you something about, and beer's the second
Quinn?
ingredient, tells you something about the concentration.
All right.
I can't concentrate.
I need everyone but Quinn and Alistair to leave.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Bye.
Quinister!
Oh, fuck. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Have fun, guys.
Have fun, guys. Love you. Have fun.
I'm
But
probably
actually
gonna bring
sibling
you guys in individually because I want to get through these and not have
What did I
people
forget,
fucking
by the way?
around.
So,
Got
will
you.
you, like, text us then, or?
I'll have them go
What
out
did I
and
forget?
bring in the next person.
That also works, okay.
Bring in the next
Can I just stay?
I mean, if you're gonna be quiet, you can.
I want to play a game.
Exactly.
No.
I've put your... No, okay, I'll
No.
stop. I'm
Here.
sorry. I'm sorry, I'm delaying everything. I'll get out. I apologize, I'm ready.
Bye.
Yeah. Ha ha ha.
I rolled for your guys' combined torture.
Why?
It's not really torture. It's fine. You guys will be fine. I want you guys. So, this is what you guys are going to have happen. You guys need to welcome the roles as if you were in a life where Aphrodite didn't take away the fact that you were a goddess and you grew up with Alistair. You guys are actually siblings and you guys get along relatively A-okay.
I mean, we don't get along bad.
I know, but I mean, like, you guys are actually, like, siblings, you know? Like, you guys were raised together. You spent time in the forge with Hephaestus, like... It's what your life would have been if your mother wasn't a fucking bitch. And you guys, eventually need to break out of this reality.
Oh my god.
And you guys would know that going in. you would know that, but as soon as you got into the reality, you would forget that that was your goal. Understandable?
All right.
You hate it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
You're gonna love my first line.
So,
And of course,
your
I've got plans for it.
Quinn,
What?
your goddess powers would not have been stripped. So you'd be a full-on goddess.
Of what?
That's the question of the day. I don't know. Like, I didn't get that far. I was gonna spend time figuring out, and then I kind of had my life fall apart for a second because stress. So, yeah, and I was kind of sick for the last like 2 weeks. So,
This is gonna be fun.
okay. Knowing your parents, you can pick whatever you want for your goddess. Just make sure that it works in tangent with one another, if that makes sense. She's like the goddess of like love and beauty and all that jazz.
This brings a whole nother meaning to Hammer Time.
Like, don't pick to be like the goddess of spring or some shit like that.
Well, no.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking of like an offshoot of Earth or some shit because Gaia would still be there.
yeah, but she wouldn't be as like prominent in your life.
Sculpture? Kind of a blending of both. Beauty through manufacture.
But you wouldn't be just yourself at this point either.
And you like to make stuff.
And your dad would
Yeah.
be is
Probably
Hephaestus.
still make stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
But
cool
I was
with
just
it.
thinking, god of manufacture, god of beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah, sculpture works.
Sculpture.
Yeah, and sculptures are really important to Greek
Sculpture and
culture.
artistic manufacture.
Yeah. But you guys get along great. Like,
You know, like I doctored up swords.
yeah. So.
I'm always gonna be nice to you. We are students.
Yeah, exactly. The setup of the evening for you guys
Hammer dodge.
is there's a gala going on
Triggered.
because it's your birthday.
That's awful.
And so like all the gods and goddesses are there celebrating you coming of age and like coming into like being an actual goddess. So, yeah. So yeah, you guys are amongst
I
like
can
the
play
dancing.
off of some character threads that I haven't had a good chance to explore properly.
Yeah, you got like you can dance around and interact with people, look for people that
I would
are
like to walk in with
gods
a
and
cake.
goddesses. There's cake, yeah.
No, I would like to walk in with one.
Oh, okay.
Because character thread that I haven't had a chance to explore. Alistair likes cooking.
Yeah, so
He's a baker.
Two? Oh my god, I mean, yeah, fire.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
so I'd
He just
imagine-
likes making things, be that food or weapons.
So you're in like the middle of a ballroom dance right now with some of the younger gods, you know, just having a good time.
I'm going for it.
Jameis
No.
And
dancing with the famous one.
and then Alistair walks in with a giant birthday cake, all the candles that he could fit on it. He hasn't set them ablaze yet.
On one side of the cake, there is like a life-sized, accurate cake sculpture of her face.
And Aphrodite and Hephaestus are walking behind Alistair as they come to the center of the
sis.
floor with you guys. And kind of the music just dies down to like a soft melody.
Wow, that's quite the cake.
Is there a table around here? This is getting heavy.
Yeah, just sit it down.
I set it down and it still clears the top of my head.
Kind of outdid yourself there.
Perhaps a bit.
It's not every day that the young lady turns into a full-blown goddess, though. And the goddess of sculpture, nonetheless. I hate everything. I'm sorry, continue.
It worked.
Yeah, I know. It's very Hephaestus. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm really proud of what I've accomplished.
I mean, it's
here.
between sculpture or functional architecture.
I think sculpture's fine. Yeah.
She just mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Alistair even caught her painting once.
Well, I think it's time to sing Happy Birthday. What do you think?
Oh, no.
I think that's a wonderful idea.
We don't have to do that. I don't think we have to do that.
Yeah, we have to do Happy Birthday. Alistair, light the candles. There's like 100 candles. I would say that you have your
Hold on.
spells down to a T. You don't have to use a spell slot. This is
Okay, perfect. Let's see, where is the damn spell that I'm looking for?
casts Fireball.
What the fuck? It's a baked Alaska.
It's like a mild version of Fireball.
No. There's a better one for this.
Fireball.
I cast Continual Flame, which produces a flame independent of its fuel source.
Okay.
And I just position a bunch of these at the tips of the candles.
Okay, and they all light up.
This allows me to control the flames as I wish.
I want you to roll a...
Within reason. Technically, I have to
Constitution check.
touch it to start it. So I touch the tops of every candle and light them all.
Okay. I imagine you just like bring your arm around.
Yep.
5.
Okay, nothing happens. That's fine. Okay. And they start singing Happy Birthday. We're not going to do sing Happy Birthday. Na, 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 na. That's about it.
Some like handmade brass winds.
Yeah, and you hear it like being played with the band, and everyone in the crowd is saying it. And, cake gets served. Very brevity-like.
The knife for the cake is controlled using animate object.
Yeah, because it's massive. And,
And it was... Actually, no. The knife for the cake is a spiritual weapon.
okay. I want...
It's even funnier.
Then I want you to roll a Constitution check.
For
Just roll a check.
Wrote it.
Constitution, just a check or save?
Just a check.
17.
You get a flash of like a different reality and casting spiritual weapon in battle, but you don't know exactly what that's from, and then it just disappears. And you're back into this reality.
And like, if you look at this knife really closely, it's not a knife, it's a chainsaw.
Oh my god.
You have to look at it, but the edge is a chainsaw.
Okay.
So, everyone goes and they, let them eat cake.
And Marie
Yeah.
Antoinette's beheaded.
Wow.
Your mother's kind of silent throughout the night. She's just kind of like existing,
For once in her entire existence.
Yeah, she's just like, my daughter's becoming a full-blown goddess, and later
Nah,
I will...
Hephaestus cast silence.
And you guys kind of had a mutual agreement that this was your night and not for her to be butt-headed in. So, prior to this happening.
I like my
So.
excuse better.
You have a pretty decent relationship at this point. Like, it's more of an understanding that she's trying to groom you for better prospects of power and life. Not like forcing you like your father was in your original backstory.
Sure.
But like, trying to make it so that you get the best life you can possibly get.
Sure.
So, but she's not very motherly instinct like that.
I don't know how to like her.
You kind of like her. She's not a terrible human right now. Goddess. Yeah. So, but Hephaestus walks up to you and he goes, so, how's the prospect of partner's coming along. Roll a d20 with advantage. Because you're the birthday girl, everyone wants your attention. We gotta find potential suitors for Quinn.
I rolled a natural 20 and a natural 1.
Oh my god! Okay. So
So it's good bad.
yeah, you have everyone on the scale who's trying to come up to you and like be your partner.
But 90% of them are fat guys.
Oh,
No, there's some old dudes that are trying, like older guys that
Like,
you're
no,
just
you
like,
have at least one of everything.
back the fuck up. Yeah, and then
Most of them are fat guys.
you have like the guys that are super handsome, or some girls approach you as well. I want you to roll a perception check for me real quick, though. There's gonna be a lot of dice rolls that happen for this one, guys. It's been a while.
I'm not gonna say anything unless
19.
On 19,
yeah, corner of the eye half fast.
as you're like about to say like, oh, you know, it's been a night. You know, I have everybody and anyone wanting my attention. You see a very familiar satyr. You see her quick, like, face walk through the crowd, and then she disappears.
I'm gonna chase tail.
And it's the same dress that she wore to the gala initially. No change.
Chasing tail. Literally.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and follow.
Roll a perception check. I don't know, roll a perception check.
28.
No, you can watch her move across to the other side of the room and hang out with Dionysus. And she's a little drunk right now. She's a party hardy girl. And then I want you to roll a perception check as well, and you to roll a constitution check with advantage. What? What is it? You remember Koi and everything about your life with her. But then it goes away. And then you're just confused and feeling emptiness of longing. Like, there's something in here that wants you to stay, and it's making it very hard for you to remember her. But you know that there's something there. A 1. Yeah, you don't see Koi. You're eating cake, and someone just shoved it in your face. Your dad just shoved it in your face for fun.
Yeah, that checks out.
Still got it going on. That's all I'm saying.
Right, so I'll approach them.
I would like to shove cake in his face.
Okay,
Okay.
roll a strength check.
10.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting you to react as fast as you did, because you guys are still near the cake table, so you just like reach back real quick blindly and you feel a plate and you scoop it up and you just slam it right in your dad's face without even opening your eyes, so he has no idea what's going on.
I don't even bother spelling the candle.
No, the candles are out. Quinn blew them out.
Oh. Oh yeah, when Quinn blows them out, I dispel the spells.
Yeah, so it just, you know, he just goes right in his face. And he's
Although,
like, oh, so that's how you want to... Oh, wow, that was Scottish. That's how you
like
want to
that.
be.
Yes.
That's how you want to be, laddie. Let's go. And he just, like, starts chucking cake at you.
Just a little... The last candle on the very top of the cake, I flicker a few times before it goes out.
Okay. But yeah, you get a strong whiff of syrup.
I just heard my cat.
Aw. But you get a strong whiff of syrup. Roll a constitution check for me.
19.
You see a flash of Tovin. And him giving you a giant mug of syrup for the breakfast. And his child giving you alcoholic syrup.
I search around.
And then it's gone.
Like-
It's just a memory.
Yeah.
Oh, you look for
With
him?
this flashing, I'm going to go and look around for whatever caused that.
Okay. Roll a perception check. I can tell you now, you don't
23.
see anything of the Dragonborn. He kind of reminded you of how Hestia looks, but like a male form, but not exactly. Very similar in a way. But that's about as much as you get.
Let my Let my gaze linger in the Hestia for just a moment
Okay.
before looking back to the food fight that I just started.
Okay. Some of the guys around.
Food fight!
Yeah, some of the guys around
And I
come
pick
around.
up 2 plates and just talk them at random guests.
Oh my god. Yeah, some of the guests join in on your food fight. Cakes flying everywhere. You definitely see it from the corner of your vision, but you're very focused on Koi. And you watch.
Cake flies in front of Quinn.
Oh my gosh.
It does not hit Quinn. It flies in front of her.
And you
hits
watch as.
Dionysus.
Yeah, I was about to say Dionysus joins into the fray. But Koi's
One
kind
of
of
the two
sitting
that I
back on the
randomly hit.
table. Pretty fucking drunk right now. She's having the party of
Laughing
her life.
her ass off at
Yeah,
the food
she's
fight.
just cheering on Dionysus like, yeah, go, get
At
those
some point,
fuckers.
someone grabs a bottle of wine, shoves a rag in it, lights it, and throws it.
Oh my god. It hits Hephaestus right in the chest. And he lights on fire and he's like, oh yeah, let's go!
So we've got a drunk Scottish Hephaestus who just got hit
Yeah.
with a Molotov cocktail.
He's drunk, he's Scottish. That's all there is to it. Alright. So while this
Explosions go off in
chaos
the
is
background.
existing, what are you doing?
I'm ignoring the chaos.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to approach her. And
Okay.
then say, have we talked before?
I'm sorry. You're cute and all, but I don't know you. I came here with Dionysus. And right now he's got cake all up in his hair. Do you see his tail? It's flinging cake!
Someone gets hit with a firebolt.
She's fucking plastered right now.
Okay, well, I feel like I know you. So how about if we get to know each other?
Are you sure you want to know the party crasher? I wasn't invited. Dionysus just was like, hey, yo, come to the party.
I don't care.
The party crasher is the only one that's not ruining the party.
My own sibling and my father. Like,
I mean, be fair, your father started it.
No, I mean,
fathers.
this is about how you expected the night to go for sure. Can I sub her up real quick? Hold on. She is thinking super
Out of nowhere, a
hard.
lesser restoration hits her.
Oh, I've seen if I had one. I don't think I do. Well,
I know that's one of the spells I have prepared. I always have a restoration prepared.
where the fuck are you, boy? There we are.
Festus goes get. Alistair goes and gets more food to fuel the fight.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, she casts Lesser Restoration on herself. And she's... she just goes, no kidding. She just touches her nose, and you see like a light.
She boobs her?
Yeah, she
Oh my
boobs
God.
her nose. She's just like, doop, and then she's sober as can be. And she goes, hi, I'm Koi.
I shake her hand. Hi.
You're very gorgeous. Sorry, I'm very straightforward right now. Yeah.
I hope you're not straight.
I think that everybody is, a fair game. Aren't you supposed to be looking for a prospective god or whatever? Let me guess, it's the old dudes, right? They're totally the ones that you want. Especially that guy over there with the big old pot belly. Do you see his cod piece? It's so outdated.
Which one does she point at?
Some random god. I don't know. It's a lesser god who's like not.
No. Someone from another pantheon came in. She points at Loki.
Oh my god. No.
Who's snickering off in the corner after influencing the start of the food fight.
I'm not even gonna bother wasting my time looking at them when I can be looking at you.
I'm sorry. You're so straightforward too. I love it.
Ooh, boy.
Now, you said that you thought you knew me. Where do you think you know me from?
Not really sure. I just get this sense that we know each other. That we've met before.
I don't know. Have you died recently and came back to life? Like, I know that seems like such a stupid
I
question.
definitely feel like I remember that.
I mean, the answer is yes.
Not in this room.
She fell from heaven. No, I'm kidding.
I'm sorry.
I've been serving on the council with for Hades for a while, so like 500 years, some shit like that right now. And so I haven't really been out
Cutlery
much.
starts flying.
Huh?
Cutlery starts to join the fray.
You watch as Koi reaches out and like stops a knife from going towards your head. I think we should get out of here. What do you think?
Be very safe.
Yeah, I think your brother has gone a little.
No, it's not just me. Everyone.
Your
Everyone's
brother
doing
and
it.
dad have started something a little crazy.
Do I still have the equipment that I had on me
For what?
when I entered?
His stuff. All of his inventory.
No, you would be
Okay.
in like dress clothes.
Well, yeah, I mean like combat gear.
No, you'd be in
Okay.
Gallery shit.
yeah, like
This is a birthday party.
the stuff you wore at the gala. Same shit.
I mean, I wore a decorative sword there.
No, you wouldn't have that one here though. You would have no weapons or anything. Because they
Damn it.
knew that this would happen.
I was wondering if I could somehow cheese accidentally stabbing Festus with Ascalon.
Oh my god, no. No, Escalon doesn't exist in this universe. You would
Damn
not have made him. So there's
It
no
just
need.
show-
There's no need for it to exist.
Yeah.
So okay, she takes you upstairs.
I take her upstairs.
Okay.
No, I'm just. Yeah,
She
whatever.
definitely grabs your hand and like leads you. Yeah. So
They find each other for who drags them other upstairs.
you definitely hear her like giggle, and I need you to roll a Constitution check again.
Uh, 16.
16? Yeah, another flash of like one of the times that you guys went on like a regular date and just enjoyed yourself versus when you guys were, being assholes to each other on the first couple days. And then there was a flash of like you being in the bedroom and her giggling as, you guys were being all lovey-dovey and shit. And it just solidifies in your mind maybe something's not right here right now. Mm-hmm. We're gonna stop with you and go back to Alistair for a minute.
So, in the middle of a food fight,
Yeah, you're in the middle
that
of a
has
food fight.
escalated to... I'm just, like, dueling a random guest with...
I want you to
table
roll
knives.
perception for me with advantage real quick, please.
So that was 16 plus 7, so another 20-something.
Okay, I need you to roll a constitution check with advantage.
13.
13? Okay. You watch Quinn from the corner of your eye for a second, and you watch as she, you see her leaving, and you're like, what the fuck, why is she leaving? And then you see she's following behind some girl holding her hand, and they're laughing. And you're like, oh. And then you get a closer look at the girl, and,
A tickle in the back of your head sort of thing?
no, flashes of her with Quinn already go through your brain, but you're sure that you've never seen this girl before prior to tonight. But you see her with Quinn, laughing or like
All right.
just being angry at each other. You see her definitely sitting on Quinn's lap as like a tomato falls on them or something like that.
Oh yeah, when
Yeah, and then
Two.
and then it disappears.
dive bombing practice.
And then it disappears.
That was a fun one.
Yeah. And then the memory disappears and that's it, and you don't like you're back into this reality again.
Okay, snapping back into this reality. Do I just... So with being super proficient in magic, can I use anything from my known list right now?
Yeah, that's fine. I would
My
say you guys are
off-
very proficient in
As
your
I'm
skills because
dueling
you've been raised
with,
different.
Table knives.
Mhm.
My offhand goes back, casts Whip of Thorns, and whips the knife out of my opponent's hand.
Oh my god.
Oh, Indiana Jones.
Roll another constitution check.
So this is escalating fast. 15.
15? Who's used Whip of Thorns? Shit.
Quinn.
Quinn has? Has anyone else used Whip of Thorns?
No.
Kyle did. Tovin did.
Tovin!
You see another flash of that Dragonborn, but this time he's using a thorn whip on. He used it on the
bull.
On the bull, yeah. As you watch it like racing towards
That
him.
one should come in clearly because I'm familiar with that mechanism.
Yeah, you're like, why would we be fighting the bull? It's fine, like.
Going after the power switch.
And you see, and you hear the like someone scream out Tovin, and you're like, Tovin, Tovin, and it kind of like brings you out of the reality as you watch as everything blurs for a second, and then it slams right back into your brain that you're in this reality having this food fight. There's no Tovin in existence, but you can't shake that name, and it won't go away.
Thinking that.
I'm having a great time.
Thinking
with this.
that, I'm going to cast Enhance
great.
Ability Bears Endurance on myself.
Okay.
The target has advantage on Constitution checks and gains 2d6 temporary hit points.
Okay.
This is going to help in the food fight.
Okay.
So 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 temp HP. So, as this continues to
stupid thought.
escalate, I like bat away another flying knife. And I am going to cast Blade Barrier.
Okay. And at that point, Aphrodite steps in and she's like, enough. You guys are ruining Quinn's party. You need to clean up right now.
I dispel everything that I have going and start just animating everything to go back where it's supposed to be.
Okay. I'll let it happen.
Just so
Yeah, it's
like,
like,
I'm animating objects out of the air
you watch
as
as
they fly past.
Hephaestus is like so whipped. He's like, oh shit. And he like starts cleaning shit up real quick. He sobers up real fast. And he's like,
Still on fire.
no, he's off fire now.
Aw.
He's fine. And he's like, I'm so sorry, dear. Yes, of course, dear. He's just going around. He's a whipped man.
Real pretty.
Where is Quinn? What happened to her?
Oh, she went upstairs.
You bitch. You tattletale.
Why did she go upstairs?
Oh no, looks like she found someone.
I guess then we'll leave them alone for 10 minutes. And then you have to go get them. Because you started the food fight.
Father threw
Fine.
the first.
5. You want to keep going?
I'll go up and get them.
So you have 2 minutes.
I go up and sit outside the door.
Oh gosh.
That's a quickie.
Yeah, I'll cast Enhance Ability, Bear's Endurance, but not for the food fight.
I mean, the reason of casting it is something weird's going on.
No, that's fair. As you like go up and you start thinking about the satyr that was up with her, you can hear them like talking in the room. So I would say roll another Constitution check because you're hearing Koi talk.
I am glad I cast that. Was going to be a 3, now it's a 13.
You just get a regular glimpse of Koi again. She's not even with Quinn this time. She's by the fire polishing a blade, and you're like, oh no, you need to do this. It'll help it make it shine better.
I think like it had already been established that at the start of the last campaign, or at the campaign, that I had at least seen Quinn. Might not have met her, but I had seen her.
Yeah, no,
Not
I'm
Quinn,
saying
Koi.
that. Yeah,
So
no,
like, I recognize. Oh yeah, I've seen her somewhere before.
But you haven't had like a close
Yeah.
relationship
Yeah.
like that with her.
Yeah, I feel like I know more than I should.
yeah, you know her. Like,
Yeah.
you have a feeling you know this person on a very personal basis and have been around them a lot, but it's just not connecting fully right now. So you gotta listen to the following conversation. And keeping in mind,
Please don't.
keeping in mind the mother's, words of they have 5 minutes to get down here, or you face the wrath of Aphrodite.
You just run. Okay. Are you sure we don't know each other?
Yeah, I mean, I just have existed in the realms of Hades for a long time, and maybe you've seen me at a party. I like go to a lot of the parties with Jameis, or Jameis, Dionysus. Yeah, exactly. I go to a lot of
Jameis
parties
is
with
famous,
Dionysus and everything, so maybe you've seen me there?
Are you two like a thing?
Oh, no, he's just my best buddy. We've known each other a long time. Would never. No. He's too crazy for me. Though I'm kind of crazy when I'm drunk. I don't know. There's been a lot of parties.
I mean,
I don't know.
looking at how she acted at this party, no, she's like completely passive when she's drunk.
She's very, she's just having a good time.
I don't know. I think you're pretty cute.
I mean, I think you're stunning, so. I'm just confused on where you would have seen me. Did you go to the party last year for... Oh, shit. What's his name? Apollo? You just threw a random, basher.
I mean, I'm not quite the party girl.
I mean, I guess when you're about to be a goddess, you kind of have other things that you need to think about, huh?
Time check.
Sometimes.
Time check. 3 minutes left.
Yeah, maybe. Just really trying to think about what this feeling is. I don't know.
So what are your hobbies?
My hobbies, well, I'm about to become the goddess of sculpting, so...
Do you do anything besides sculpting?
I do. I paint occasionally.
Roll a constitution check.
I...
With advantage.
10. That's sad.
I was really reaching out an arm there. Continue.
Yeah. I do a little bit of writing. It's not really as good.
Roll another constitution check. Thinking of poetry.
19.
You remember the gala. It becomes very prominent in your mind. Same dress that she's wearing, but she's kicking this guy's ass in the wall outside of a dressing room. And you remember doing your little poetry stint and everything. It's not slamming back. This reality's not slamming back this time though. You're able to start recalling things.
So I'm not in a aggressive predatory way, but in a way that she could easily move out of it. I want to get closer to her.
She lets it happen.
Be in her bubble.
She's letting it happen.
And I just, a whisper. Are you sure this doesn't jog a memory?
tell me when 5 minutes hits.
We're at 4.
All right.
I want you to look at my dice. Nothing. She's like, I really don't know you, but I like where this is going.
I've never been so distraught in my entire life. Okay.
It just confirms what I was originally planning for this to be for her, so I wasn't. She's not actually in this. It's
I'm
not
going-
coy.
like at 30 seconds, I'm going to cast Etherealness and step through the door.
Okay. It's been
Nothing-
30 seconds. Quinn is like up in Quinn's face.
I'm not gonna do anything or say anything
Leaving it.
until the 5 minutes is up. As soon as the 5 minutes is up, I'm dropping Etherealness.
Okay.
I'm leaning in because I feel like that's the thing to do. And then I'm gonna say, is this okay?
For sure. She's like dying.
Yeah, I'm kissing her.
Okay. You're kissing Koi. And it brings back your whole life. But Alistair is still trapped. And you remember what happened. You're in a Fae room. You got separated from Koi. Her hand went out of your grasp and you don't know what happened to her. You just stepped into the darkness and then you knew the rules. You had to escape. And you just knew that you were envisioning a life that could have been. And those memories will stay with you forever.
Mm-hmm.
But now you need to get Alistair out.
And Alistair appears.
Stop watching!
Hey, sis.
Koi's like moving in like she's making out with you.
Hey, sis. Mother says we're needed back downstairs.
Oh, yeah. Stop kissing.
Koi's like,
in here.
Koi kind of like turns away. She's like beet red. She's like,
Are we directly above the gala?
I would imagine that like they're like off in another part.
I was hoping I could cast Etherealness again and drop through the floor.
No. You guys can feel the wrathful presence of Aphrodite coming towards you.
And I just boot open the door and we march on out. Or I march on out.
Not even gonna tell me why you're up here.
No, I literally said, oh, Mother requests us back downstairs.
Okay.
I'll go back downstairs with you. You can't tell if this is Koi or not stuck. She was not included in the rules, though. So now you have to convince Alistair.
Okay.
Do I have anything click from seeing them kissing like that?
Roll a Constitution check!
Yep. 16.
Yeah, you definitely remember Koi and Quinn making out a couple nights. Or their constant sexual jokes that exist between the two. But it's still like the reality is still trying to hit you hard. Because you don't have like a solid person yet to click into besides Quinn.
Can I play with the semantic of a spell rule?
What?
So I've seen visions of Tovin and I got the name stuck in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to cast Sending to Tovin.
Nothing happens.
And can I at least say what I was going to say?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if you know who I am, but I am Alistair. I had a vision of you pop into my head, and I can't seem to shake it.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. It was worth a try.
Just because we've taken so long, we're going to stop here for now.
Okay.
And we're going to bring in the next victim, which is Jordan.
Okay. Just Jordan.
Yeah, just Jordan.
Right.
And
we
we'll...
leave?
Huh? No, you guys are still in it. Everyone's waiting out there.
Yeah.
I knew this
I'm-
one was
no,
going to take the longest.
I'm talking about, do the two of us leave the table?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gets his own time.
I'm just trying to, like, get everyone's... Like, this has just been very efficient and effective.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. We've advanced this farther than I thought we would.
So if you
That
guys
food
want to
fight was
plot,
hilarious and totally in character.
if you guys want to plot how you might break free, you're more than welcome to. And you're more than welcome to share what happened here. I'm not trying to like hide anything. It was just more of like, you know, getting through everything.
Oh,
Okay, so we'll send her George.
I have an important question.
Maybe an
Did
answer.
Aphrodite get hit by any of the food?
No.
No.
And also, she did prestidigitation.
Yeah.
She just always has prestidigitation going, cleaning herself.
Oh yeah, she has to look the
24
sexiest.
hours a day.
Always.
No, not right now. Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm not gonna take as long for yours as I did for them. It's just
we
because
were
there are
like,
two.
"Jeez, what the heck is taking so long?"
It's just because there's two of them,
Yeah.
and they have a motherfucking.
Good job. Proud of you. I am proud of you. There was a lot of stuff going on, just so you like we heard a lot of shit going down.
Oh, you guys are more than welcome to listen. It was just brevity's sake.
Just okay.
Because if everyone was at the table, we would not have gotten as far
Oh
as
yeah,
we
of
did.
course.
So that was kind of the goal.
Okay. Hello, it's good to be back.
Yeah,
It was
welcome.
dark in the other room. Jeez, my eyes didn't adjust.
All right.
Oh boy, I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Okay. So. Sorry, I'm pulling up my notes.
Uh oh.
You're back in your village. Back home. About to go to bed.
Okay.
You just said goodnight to your parents. It's a regular night. Nothing crazy happened.
Okay.
You just had dinner. It was a good time. Your friend came over. Everything was fine. And you decide, it's time to go to bed and chill out and
It was past midnight.
yeah. So you do. And you're back in a dream.
Fuck another dream. Kelly gets fucked with dreams. Jeez.
It's all of your nightmares again that you have experienced. The snakes.
The usual.
The usual.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy. You're kind of getting used to it. And then out pops your parents. You never sent me the doc, so I'm winging it here.
You never said I had to.
Yeah, I did. I told you.
I'm sorry. Let me, here, hang on a second. I can try to find it. It shouldn't. Yep, here we go.
Like, I did tell you. I know I told you.
Okay, then I didn't.
You're bad. Bad noodle. And then we'll take it after we're done with yours. We'll take a break because I really need to go potty, and then I'll bring Kyle in. Kyle's not getting like no one's getting upset that they're out there, right?
They're just kind of annoyed with how long it took, but they're not. I don't think they're angry.
Okay.
Yep, this is it. Where is it? It is in my downloads folder for some reason. That makes sense. Okie dokie. It is coming your way in a hot second, as opposed to a cold second. Don't judge me.
Judging.
Rude.
I never claimed to be nice.
That is fair. Why did you not attach? Fuck you.
Why don't you just copy and paste? Never mind.
Because I'm stupid. Oh, okay, there we go. Send it twice. Okay. It is a large paragraph, I believe, halfway down on the first page. I believe. And I meant to leave it open for my own sake. Because I am stupid.
I'm reading it. I know where it is.
Yep. Starting at the third paragraph now, it looks like.
You have a familiar dream of you feasting with your village versus, just feasting with your friend and your family.
Oh, yes.
Because, the village is your family. when all of a sudden the fire starts making a strange symbol that you don't understand. And then all of a sudden you're awake after this fire had lunged at you and you were ready to burn. But instead it burned a mark on your shoulder. The same mark
About that part.
that is sitting on your shoulder as you awaken. And they're your parent. And you go and you cover it up for a second, and then you go to your parents' room crying because you're confused. And it hurts like a bitch. and you haven't toughened up yet. So
This is, pre-Cali Rogue days.
yeah. So you're just like, yeah. Go from there. Your parents are dead asleep.
Oh, great. Oh, okay.
I take it that roll wasn't great.
It wasn't. It was how nice I was going to wake them up. And I rolled low, so very rudely get them awake. So I'm shaking one of them awake.
Which one?
We'll go with Dad.
Okay. As you're shaking your dad away, he's like, "What do you want?"
I'll say that I'm assuming that the
It's on the
shoulder's visible.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well, no, you covered up first.
I know. Well, I'm probably gonna.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
However you want to do it.
Yeah.
It was covered when you walked in, because you specifically say you covered.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what I did, and I don't have really time to fully read it.
That's fine.
I'm assuming it.
I'm a speed reader, so.
I'm assuming it probably stirs. It awakens Mother as well, or do I need to?
Your
throw
mom's
something
passed out right now, but your dad is.
I wish I was that heavy of a sleeper.
He was
Hot
like,
damn.
What do you want?
Is there any source of light? Like, did they turn on the bedside table?
There's no.
The bedside lamp.
There's no lamp. It's fire. It's used.
It was a joke. Oh shoot.
There's moonlight coming.
There's
in.
moonlight. Without saying anything, trying to think of words, Callie's just gonna pull down the shoulder a little bit and show the mark.
And you just see your dad go even paler in the moonlight. He's like, "Ah, shit. Honey. I just want to sleep." Yeah, get up.
I flew up.
Yeah, exactly. It's you up. Yeah, get up. Why? The mark. It's time. Shit. So they get up.
That's not a nice word.
And your mom's like, "All right, let's go talk at the table. You might want to be sitting down for what we're about to talk to you about." You're at the table. Fire away. I'm not going to sit here and roleplay with myself.
I know.
So pick a parent to direct questions to.
Just in general, I guess.
Pick a parent to ask questions to.
Oh, great. Of course you're going to do that.
Who would Callie be closer with?
Mother.
I'm about to
We'll go with
smack
Mother.
you if you pop your hands again.
We'll go with Mother.
Okay. All right.
Sit on my hands. What the fuck is this?
It's a symbol
I can see that.
of a god.
And why is it on my shoulder?
You might be the child of a god. Just baby. And he might have no idea.
No idea that I exist.
We kind of, we were young and rambunctious once, and we used to have fun back in the day.
And when were you going to tell me this?
Whenever it came up, and it came up, I guess. We didn't know how to tell you. We planned on telling you.
When? Like, what?
When
when were you going
When
to?
do you bring up the fact that your child is a demigod? Like, you already have a dad.
Well, apparently now I have two?
It's Hermes, if that counts for anything.
I mean, he doesn't know that I exist, so, I mean, would it even count for anything?
Yeah, we didn't really tell him. As far as he knows, you're your dad's kid, so. Your dad just kind of like nodding along with the information that's being said.
Kelly's just gonna sit there for a second while Jordan thinks of what's going to. Although it's her facial expression is going from confusion and the pain of the mark showing up to anger. However, it's well then. It's not directed towards the parents entirely. It's just in general angry, trying to
Process what's going on.
she's trying to process what's going on, and yes, she's angry that her parents hadn't told her. Are you two the only people that know? Well, I guess, are the three of us the only people that know at this point?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
don't sound too sure there.
No, I was just checking your backstory. Yes, they're the only ones who know. We can answer any questions you like. We can tell you what
Would-
happened. Like,
Would Callie know much about the Greek gods, like what Hermes is the god of?
roll a
what-
history or an arcana check.
Not religion.
Or religion, whatever's
Well,
best.
I
don't
don't
care.
even know what is good.
I meant,
religion's
yeah,
not
I
good.
definitely did say I meant to say religion. I'm sorry.
Okay, religion is not good at all.
Okay, well then roll a history check.
They're the same.
Sucks to be you.
That is an 18 plus 3.
Yeah, you would know who
Okay.
Hermes is.
Well, I guess it would explain some things. With the
Yeah, you've
trouble
always
I've
been really fast.
caused. I was more so talking about the trouble I've caused. Anyway,
You haven't really caused any trouble at this point.
part of the backstory, I can't think of my own character's friend's name at this point. Fuck.
Kira?
Was it Kira? Yes, it was. It was. In my backstory, technically Kira and
Nope.
Callie got in.
Nope. Nope, you don't say that. You just say that they're well liked across the island.
Oh,
And they're always together. That's it.
shit! You're right. I meant to.
Nope, you always said that you were just a good noodle, so you guys didn't really cause trouble.
Forgot I said that. I guess you're right.
Right, hurry up.
I'm part of this is what Callie would probably just trying to still be processing what's going on. I'm trying to figure out if like the parents would like nervously talk and keep adding things.
No, I think right now they're like, what do you want to know?
I don't think technically she just.
Because pretty much after that, you leave.
I think yeah. Do I sneak out the window? I forget.
I didn't mean that far.
I think at this point I just need some time. And she retreats back to her room, packs her bags, and eventually climbs out through the window and leaves.
Okay. That's all I really had planned for you, is to relive that memory. So
Yeah.
You didn't have anything crazy. The other two have to break out of a fake reality.
Oh, fuck.
So that's why they're taking so long.
Oh, jeez. Are they still in the reality?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. So am I...
They're almost done.
So
You're
am I
out.
back with Spencer now?
Yeah, but you relived that memory and you realize you have not talked to your parents fully about it yet. Because when you meant to, later that evening, you guys got teleported to the Feywilds. And everyone was captured.
I'm going to explain it to you, and I'm also going to explain it that way you know what to... If you do describe to everyone else or just to Spencer, I'm not sure. I think... It's going to roll with a disadvantage, but, getting the same number doesn't really do much. 2. Okay, we'll go with that one. Callie is as white as a sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Crying. And you know what? Yeah, fuck it. She collapses and is on the floor.
Okay. All right, you're
Because of the fact that
You are the third one out. Koi's already out.
Koi's already out. Okay. So what did Koi spend time?
I haven't put together what Koi's done.
Oh, okay.
I didn't worry about it because I'm not going to sit here and interact with myself.
I mean, I could also, if you wanted to record what happens and explain what happens, I guess.
Maybe. Okay,
who
we're
has
going to
some-
take a quick break.
Intermission.
Intermission. I need to go potty, and then Kyle will be my next victim.
Okie dokie. So we're going to take a quick intermission and we will see you all very, very soon.
Hey besties, you are listening to Tavern Heroes. If you want to know more about the wonderful people that make the show possible, pick where to listen, or learn when the next episode is, you can learn that information and more at tavern.bio.link.
So, okay. You walk into the blackness, right? Everyone disappears. You're in this space. You're just existing. As you continue walking forward, you see a mirror. And in the mirror, you see your reflection. And you have this urge to walk into the mirror. But you don't. Instead, you break it. Because you don't trust it. And out of the shards of the mirror emerges another you. Exact copy. And he's looking at you. He's not following your movements. It's like he's his own person, his own individual. What are you doing?
What do I do?
Mm-hmm. He hasn't said anything. He's just staring you down. With, like, disgust.
Disgust. Interesting. I think that at first Tobin would, like, initially start moving expecting him to, like, mimic his movements.
Mm-hmm.
But then realizing he doesn't.
Yeah, you, like, wave. You're like...
Yeah, like, waves his hand, like, sees that he doesn't copy it. Interesting. Who are you? What and who are you?
I'm the life that you stole.
What the hell are you talking about?
You were created, were you not?
Yeah, I don't like thinking about that.
You stole my life. I was supposed to exist and be their child.
You're telling me that I took your place?
Yes. My soul is stuck in this etherealness instead of being alive. Because you were created. How you feeling, Tobin?
Good.
This is Tobin's, like, first, like, trauma being really, like...
Yes, it is.
Besides the wedding. But that was, you know...
That was pretty light, though. I do not know what to say. I'm sorry, but I didn't have any say over that.
He's still looking at you with utter disgust at the fact that you're even alive.
Well,
And he can't exist.
perhaps I could talk to Hestia and maybe...
No. A life for a life. She knew that when she created you.
So you're telling me that you just can't exist now because I do?
Yes, you've stolen where I should be. My parents. They were supposed to be my parents. I would have come along the same exact time you did, but instead Lady Hestia talked to the fates and let you exist instead.
Tovin, like, takes a couple steps backwards in shock. I'm
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say.
You who's had such a perfect life, and yet you still are so flawed. So flawed. I could have been the perfect child for them. They wouldn't have to worry about me. I wouldn't have gone off on some godly quest where I could possibly die. Do you know how stressed out they are right now? Waiting for you to come and visit them? When's the last time you fully visited them? Or have they just come to you?
I'm doing this to protect them. If I don't do anything, what if...
Yeah, but you're worrying them. When's the last time you contacted them? Told them you're okay?
I don't remember. I didn't think it was that long ago.
When's the last time you actually worried about them instead of your friends? And thought about them? You have spells where you can contact them. Or your friends can. And yet you haven't even bothered to tell them that you're okay.
Oh my god. Because that abso-fucking-lutely is something that I could have done. Holy shit.
And you have grandkids. How many times have your grandkids seen your parents?
Tovin doesn't say anything.
That's what I thought. They would have already seen their grandparents so many times. They would have been left with their grandparents. You know, they're residing in the castle that you're staying at, and you haven't even gone and seen them. You've seen Shruka's family more than your own. And they live in the same castle with you in the Feywilds.
It's true. That's Kyle saying that, not Tovin. Because, like, I'm realizing this, like, holy shit, you're right. I haven't, like, said that Tovin's done any of that.
Have you even, like, fully introduced your wife?
We've been busy.
You had a whole year where your friend was missing. And you guys were looking, yes, but you had time. And yet you never said that you went and saw them. You just stayed with Shruka and your babies. You didn't even go see them.
I thought that was...
And you had twins?
I was so worried about all of them, but I wasn't even thinking...
You don't deserve them. You don't deserve to have my parents. My life. I could have had those babies, and they would have been having plenty of time with their grandparents. Both sides of the family. They would have been so much better off. I'm so sorry, Kyle. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Abby, I'm actually shaking right now. I'm not even joking. Holy shit.
I'm so sorry.
Tovin starts crying. as he, like, more and more as he's hearing all this.
What's crying gonna do? Man up! You're a soldier, aren't you? You couldn't even find your friend.
I searched for him for so long.
Couldn't even find him. You claim to be all about friends and family. God, your creator is Hestia, the one of the hearth fire that is connected to the deepest souls of family connections. Do you even know that? And yet, here you are disgracing your own family.
I never wanted to do that.
Well, you have.
I've tried to do well by my family and friends, but there's so much more I could have done.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to go be a better son. I'm going to spend more time with them and check on them more often and let my kids see their grandparents.
Anything else? Your friend's getting married. Have you even said congratulations or talked to them about it? Have you reached out to your friend, the magician, about how they were feeling last night? He's supposed to be your best friend. He was your best man.
He is. I thought he wanted time to himself. I thought it was better to do it that way.
But it's been morning. You guys have made decisions since then. You haven't even pulled him aside.
No, I haven't.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna go talk to everyone. I need to do better by all of them. I'm not doing enough. I thought I was, but I'm not. It was stupid of me to think I was.
I now live inside you, and I will be a demon chasing after your sanity.
Holy shit. No fucking way.
I will be the constant reminder of your flaws because my soul became trapped in etherealness. And watching you disgrace the life that I could have had has turned me into a demon. And I will come for your sanity. So you better figure out how to fight me off. And don't even try to tell your friends about me. Because I'll go after them too. Are we clear? Are we clear?
We are clear. But just so you know, that if you do go after them, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
I will make a man out of you yet. He disappears. And you walk out. Callie's on the floor, sobbing. Koi's standing there, shell-shocked. The magician, standing there looking at them, unsure of what to do. And now I'm going to kick you from the table. I need Nate and Jenna.
Nate and Jenna? Oh.
I just need them to finish. Do you need a hug? Do you need a hug? How did you feel about that plot twist at the end? Because I thought that was fantastic.
As soon as you said the word demon, I was like, oh no. Oh my gosh. You were I was genuinely shaking.
I'm so sorry. I
literally asked for this. Don't be sorry. So obviously Tobin can't tell the rest of the group. Can I tell them or should
Yeah, that's fine. They can listen to any of this. This is not...
Oh, okay.
You guys could be watching this. I'm just doing this for brevity's sake because. Because you know damn well that would not have happened if everyone was in here. That level of
You're absolutely
intensity.
right. You're right.
So you can go out this way.
Oh, okay. So get
Just
Jenna
don't
and
step
Nate.
on my bag. Yeah, just get Jonah
Okay.
and Nate.
Oh.
And let them know.
Ooh, I love that.
Thank you. You can flip it. It's backwards right now. I've had that since high school. But I didn't bring it out with me because I had a bag very similar to it with the Cheshire Cat on it, and it broke. So
When the GM smiles, it's already too late. I love it.
I was smiling that whole time. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
It was already too late for your soul.
Oh man, okay. I'm still shaking, Abby.
I'm so sorry. Hi everyone. I'm sure you weren't expecting that, but you know we're having a good time. So all I heard was, "Oh no!" I think it was Spencer.
Yo, that's dope as fuck.
What?
What you did to Toby?
I feel so bad. Kyle was sitting there shaking so bad. And I was like, oh my god.
He grabbed me and I just immediately hugged him.
Yeah.
That was good.
You guys should listen to it. It's phenomenal. It's so
Can we
great.
switch the scene?
Yeah, please switch the scene. I feel so bad right now. I feel really bad for Kyle.
I don't need to call Jordan in because I know how the show works.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know how the show works, so
Well, here's the crash course.
it's okay. We would do it after.
no,
We need to get
Table,
nope.
lights, windows, play.
We gotta get everyone back in here. So yeah, you guys are going downstairs. Koi's holding your hand. Go
I
Anyway,
skip ahead.
you skip ahead.
You were already in front. What are you talking about?
No, like I'm skipping
Okay.
in front.
Why?
So now you have a mission, and you know your mission.
Like I stop in front of Aphrodite with that I did what you wanted look on my face.
You intercept her coming up the stairs,
Yep.
and she looks furious. I said 5 minutes. What do you
And
think you're
I
doing?
told them to be down at exactly 5.
What do you think you're doing running from your own party? You know what this means for us.
To be
She's
fair-
scolding you in like a loving way.
To be fair, it did turn into a war zone.
I was simply protecting myself and
This.
this lovely young woman from getting stabbed in the face. Also, I just kind of went on a break from my fight. I'm gonna come back.
Fine. Are you going to introduce me to your friend? She's very excited, intrigued.
I'm gonna go back down to the party. I have a craving for syrup, so I try to find the bottle.
Oh my god. Okay.
This is Koi.
You watch as Koi takes a perfected bow. Like it's 20 out of 20.
She hears in her head, why do you have to be so hard?
You should see like her face like twitch a little. She stays down though until like
Stays down.
until Aphrodite regards her as like
Running my mom? Anyway.
she's like, it's very nice to meet you, Lady Aphrodite. I'm so sorry that I took your daughter away from the party for a moment. I we just were getting some time to know each other, and there was cake and knives flying everywhere. Do you need your phone?
Could have just asked and I would have handed it to you.
You could have texted me and I would have grabbed it for you.
All good.
I could have texted you from the phone I didn't have.
Jordan,
Jordan,
Spencer.
Spencer,
Jordan's your personal man.
both of them have my phone number.
It's fine.
Jordan
And
also
our
told me to
Discord.
press a button.
No.
I
We already
Press
did.
the button. It's good.
We already changed the
I
scene.
wanted to press the button.
As it turns out, having someone who has an idea of how the show works is a good thing.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. Aphrodite goes, it's okay. You can see kind of excitement, and you know something is going right. This is a good pairing by Aphrodite standards. She goes, it's okay. You don't need to bow so deeply. Anyone that my daughter is fancying is someone I would like to get to know a little better. Did you say gay?
I'm trying really hard not to be just a straight up bitch to her. It's really weird.
I know. You guys have a good relationship.
Joy about her being happy about something is weird. So it is like,
She's trying really hard to be a good mom.
She's still gonna die.
gay. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, so get back to the party then.
Yes, I think you two should have a dance. I think that would be lovely.
So,
You can come
do I
downstairs.
succeed in finding the syrup?
Yeah, you find some syrup.
Remembering how it kind of tripped him something earlier, I'm going to hold the syrup up to my nose and cast Legend Lore as I take a big sniff. Name or describe a person, place, or object. I name Tovin.
Okay.
The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing you named. It might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, which I presume, to me, Tovin would be of legendary importance,
Mm-hmm.
you gain no information. The more information you already have about the thing, the more precise and detailed the information you receive is.
I'll say
It
it's
is guaranteed to be accurate, but may be figurative.
You knew that Hestia cooked up some crazy thing and manifested a child at some point. It was the talk of all the gods for a while. And for some reason, Aphrodite was telling Hephaestus about it at the forge one night with you and Quinn.
That sauce.
And how he is the god of syrup and can make alcoholic syrup, all kinds of different flavors, like hot syrup, like spicy, hot
Strawberry?
sauce, strawberry, all kinds of things. And everyone just doesn't see the point of him existing, especially since he went to the human realm to be raised instead of fully learning his powers with Hestia.
This world has the Tovin and Sons Syrup Company.
No, it's called the Dragon Tree Syrup Company.
Dragon's Tree Syrup Company.
Yep. Jordan
And it's
has
like
the sweater.
Biggest supplier of syrup in all the land.
So when Jordan comes back, I'll have him show the sweater. Anyway,
We better make that a merch store thing.
I think it already is.
Sweet.
I have one as well, but I'm not wearing it today. Anyway, I should be. You're right. Yeah. So, and then the world comes crashing down around you. Of this fantasy life, of Tovin's wedding and Koi getting kidnapped, and all of that stuff floods your memories. All these people. The magician and Callie, you're like, who? You seem very confused for a moment for those two. The only two definite people would be three. We Koi and Quinn, yeah, and Tovin now. But the other two, you don't understand, and then it starts clicking. Everything starts clicking.
And as this is going on, if anyone were to walk up and see me, I'm just staring into a mug of syrup.
Having an existential life crisis. But
And
what really...
Quinn would probably figure out what's going on if she walked up.
Can I actually do a perception check for him?
On what?
Just to notice that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wouldn't that be insight? To figure out what's going through my head?
Possibly, but I just want to see if I
Fair.
noticed you looking at a bottle of syrup.
Yeah.
Mug.
Sure.
Not a bottle, mug. That's an important detail.
You notice, and you think of Tovin. And then you think of Tovin sleeping with Aphrodite.
Ew.
And then you're like, oh, God. You think of the two sides of Aphrodite you have now experienced, and you're very confused.
Real Aphrodite's an asshole. Fake Aphrodite's
Weird.
weird but okay.
This is actually a version of Aphrodite that would have existed if your life had been the same, if she had not made the choice to take away your powers.
So what? She'd have a stable marriage?
Mm-hmm. She would have got her shit together.
Hard to believe.
Yeah.
Or sexy out.
That's why it's a fantasy land. Anyway. So.
I'll excuse myself and walk over to from Aphrodite and Boy, walk over to Alistair, put my hand on his shoulder, and say, "Doing okay?"
Tovin, Koi, Callie, Silas.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Oh no, so I don't remember it?
You don't know Silas. That name is no longer associated with the magician. It has
Tovin,
been taken from
Koi,
him.
Callie, magician. Tovin, Koi, Callie, magician. And I'm just repeating those names.
In your head, you hear, "So you remember."
I think.
Do I only remember Boy, or is it everyone?
You remember everyone.
So have we broken it?
We need to get out of here.
I wanted to end it a certain way.
Okay, yeah.
So, your mother comes over. Alistair's is still kicking into place. His memories aren't fully back yet. Yours are fine. Yours are in place. He just needs an oomph. One more oomph.
I just figured that spell specifically would be a good way to finally
Yeah.
shunt everything into place.
You need only one more little oomph. And Aphrodite grabs you and puts you center floor with Koi.
Boy.
Just like at the gala. Same song starts to play.
I look up
And you see them dancing. And you remember the gala.
as everything starts to finish clicking. I chug the syrup.
And everything starts to fade away as you're dancing with Koi. And she's smiling at you, completely enraptured. But she also fades away. Alistair's the only one who remains. The mug of syrup goes away too.
You're taking on, dude.
As the mug of syrup fades away, I collapse onto the floor and yell, "No!"
I
But you guys are now just in a blank space. Broken free from what could have been.
Bring back my syrup!
And you see a door open to the outside world. We're going to stop there until everyone comes back. You guys can come back now! Yeah.
I'm more excited than you. I haven't been back here all day. Hi guys, I missed you.
I'm so sorry.
Did somebody say syrup?
Yeah, we did.
That's what we heard. It's like he was gonna say
That
like you should Kool-Aid Man through the door and just say, "Did somebody say
the
syrup?"
first thing that made me remember, and the second to last thing that made me remember.
Oh, by the way, Jenna and Nate, what I told you back there, Tovin can't tell you guys.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I understand.
It's more you can't tell about the demon part.
Tovin?
Gotcha.
You can tell about what
I
happened.
did
Okay.
legitimately just cast legend lore on a mug of syrup.
Okay. Just tell us that you hate yourself. It's basically.
I'm a fucking moron.
We've got to move the camera just a little bit. I'm literally having to sit right here to be in frame.
Oh,
Aw,
As much as I love to
need
be
it.
so close.
you guys are so cute.
Jeez.
Hi, welcome back from the trauma room. It was great.
Was it?
I have yet to really experience
There we go.
trauma
Sounds like,
yet.
are we in a hospital now?
Yeah, exactly.
We're out of the ER.
no, trauma,
I need
having
a
to
little
watch
dragon.
ours.
I need to be comforted.
Nate had the first experience with your name being gone.
What?
Nate
Yeah.
tried to say Silas, and I said no.
I mean, technically, we could say it. It's just that it
The
wouldn't.
name is no longer associated with the magician.
So I won't respond. But they can still say it.
It's not your name. As far as I know, that's not your name anymore.
Oh,
Wait, we don't think it's his name either?
No,
Holy shit, that's different.
that's not his name.
Oh well, shit.
Because they literally said, I'm going to take your name. That was the deal.
Well, I thought it was because I lost me knowing what the name is.
No, they took your name from you.
Bruh.
so
You are nameless.
No, you're the magician.
You are technically nameless.
But okay.
So what scene is about to unfold for all of us?
I think we're all in varying
Traumatized
states
people.
of being traumatized.
Yeah, it's great.
Actually, I think
you
think
guys-
Quinn and I had the best experience.
Wait, hold on. I know my name.
What sounds do I have to get?
So Hecate's name does not exist either.
No,
No, that's just a
No.
word from your
you,
vocabulary.
you just don't have that
Okay.
So your
word.
name doesn't exist, but those
So
words.
Silas
Okay.
doesn't
I was gonna
exist.
say, don't take
The
Rich
others
from
you
all
don't
of us.
remember.
That's
No.
what I was thinking. I'm like,
Oh
you
my
guys
god, I
can't
can't
say
pay that
bitch
church
anymore.
like PG.
They specifically took your name.
Okay.
All of the
That was all I was
Silas
curious
still exists in the world.
about. Okay.
Like we could say Silas, and
It's
it
just
would mean
not
someone
your
else.
name.
It's just not me.
Who are you?
That's kind of what's about to happen.
I don't like that.
Let's do this.
Did they take the
No,
magician?
I'm kidding. No,
as
I'm
well?
kidding. It won't happen.
No, just Silas.
Okay,
'Cause
so
that is
just
technically
nicknames.
my name.
Nicknames are
That's
fun.
not my name.
That's
That's
not
not
my
my
name.
name.
Hi guys,
They call
I
me
missed you.
magician.
Did
They
you guys
call
miss me?
Spoon. I'm not kidding. Yeah, okay. All right. So,
Well, now
Magician-
we have to walk
here's the order.
magician down to the courthouse to get a legal name change filed.
here's the order that happened of people coming out. Magician was out first.
I'm gay! We already knew that!
And then out came Koi.
Gosh, wait!
And then Callie.
And then Callie.
I knew it.
You better
Come
tell your
close.
fiance.
And then there's Tovin.
I better tell my wife.
And then Alistair and Quinn.
At the same time.
I hope.
Oh my god.
I love that. The message just came out first. I'm gay.
Come out with your hands up. I'm gay.
Hey, let's go, sister! Yeah! Anyway, we're all gay now. What happens?
I'm proud of us.
Orgy.
No! That would not make sense because we're all like.
Yeah, anyway. Magician,
Hi.
you have the glue
I do have.
in your hand.
There's no bottle. The glue is
I'm
just dripping out of the
Yeah,
hand.
it's just in my hand. It's sap. Just looking at it. I'm not doing anything.
Tobin immediately runs over to the magician and says, "Magician, are you okay?" And he. That's all he says, actually.
I've lost some really important things today over glue. Okay.
I'm
to
so
you.
sorry. I'm so
Did
sorry.
he trip,
It
did he
wasn't
trip
worth
over
it.
Callie?
Tobin
Hi.
the magician.
Just one question. Whose idea was it that we go on this mission? Raise your hand.
Whose idea was it?
I think it was Artemis.
It was!
It was either Artemis or Koi because I pushed it.
You have
I
her
think it was
weapon,
both,
correct,
technically.
magician?
Did
Glue.
Tobin trip over
Only-
Callie
No, I
when you
have
went
a
over to
weapon
the
too.
magician?
I don't know, ask Tovin.
Did you trip over Callie when you went over? Because Callie's on the floor.
No, but Tobin went to the magician first, checking to see if he's okay. I was going to say that he would run over to Callie next.
If Tovin goes straight to the magician, I'm gonna go to
committing-
Callie.
I'm
Okay.
committing murder today.
Callie, are you okay?
She's sobbing on the floor right now.
Yeah,
Complete
she's
mess.
not doing well. Obviously not.
Oh no, it's obvious now?
Oh.
Koi
my
is
God.
shell shocked. She's not there. Like her mind's gone.
Like me at work when I was staring down an aisle.
She's like non-existent. She's just existing.
Quick question. What is the blue in?
Blue screen.
It's not
The
a
hands.
bottle, okay? It's like a bottle. I
No thoughts, head empty.
How am I gonna?
You good over there?
I have a love letter and a lock of hair randomly.
It's part of your like your random components that you automatically get.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I was trying to
Whose
figure out
lock of
who-
hair do you have? Gee, who are we
I was-
cloning?
All I was trying to figure out is
His when
whose
he
weapon
lost
am
it.
I attuned to because I don't have it written down
Artemis's.
anywhere. Thank you.
The Moonblade.
Moonblade. Thank you. I think I have it written somewhere else. Not typed in. Continue. Sorry, my bad.
I really need a long rest. I need to take sending. I need to talk to everyone. Holy shit, is everyone okay? Callie, are you okay? He runs over to
Callie?
Callie.
Sniffle.
No, here's what Tovin does.
Sobbing.
Tovin
Sobbing.
grabs onto
I
the
done
magician.
fucked up.
Tovin grabs onto the magician and drags him with him to check on Callie next.
Whoa.
And as well as Alistair, checking if both of them are okay. Are you both okay?
I'm alright. It was a little weird, but overall not unpleasant.
Tovin hugs Alistair. And then checks on Callie. What about you, Callie?
It was
You're crying.
odd to have
Oh
a
my gosh.
functioning
What's wrong?
family.
She's sobbing. She's not crying. She's
I
sobbing.
get it now.
Extreme crying.
Extreme. As
I get it
opposed to,
now.
What?
What he's doing.
Oh yeah.
I get it now. Sorry, bud. Continue.
I can't.
I kind of was an ass.
Yeah. I can't really cry on demand, so between sobbing, you hear.
You don't need to do a crying voice
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you don't feel comfortable with it. I tried to. I don't know how it went, but
Honestly, I thought you were ready to cry. I'm not even gonna lie. I was ready for you to start crying. I thought you were
I thought I
crying.
was going to start
If you
crying.
told me those things, I would actually start crying.
I also do have a clarifying question to send you in a hot second.
Okay. What's Callie say?
They probably hate me.
Who?
My parents.
Why would they hate you? You're amazing. Don't say that. They don't hate you. Tovin hugs you.
I thought you already had this thought before. Could have sworn you vented about it or something. About you not your parents and you and all that fun stuff.
Sorry, I'm half out of it because I'm sending a message to Abby. What's
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
So
Your
I
parents-
said that you've most likely have done this before. Thought that your parents just dreaded you. I'm pretty sure you've talked about it because it's in my little noggin here, and there's more space now. So
She freed up some. He freed up some space. He finally emptied the recycling
You
bin.
cleared the temp folder.
Um,
Turns out that
Let me
I
get
know
back
all
to-
the thoughts in
let
my
me-
head.
let me
I'm
get
one
back-
of those people.
let me get back to you in just a second because I need to send a message first.
Tovin then runs over to Koi and Quinn and drags them over as well. And all the while, if you know, I'm saying this assuming that everyone is
Yeah.
like willingly being
We're all
dragged.
fucked right now,
But
actually.
he's at least trying to, I will say. Asking
Koi
them all
has
if they're okay.
no reaction to anything that's happening right now. Nothing.
I sent you a message.
Koi, Quinn, are you both okay?
I'm trying to get Koi's attention.
Gotcha.
How are you trying to get her attention? Are you staring at her?
I'm like, Koi?
No thoughts, head empty.
Me
Yeah.
too.
The snap. Does she blink?
She blinks at normal rate, as if she's just not
She's
there.
just loading,
What's her expression?
guys.
Blank.
Blank.
Dull. Lifeless.
I'm gonna cup her face. Koi.
Nothing. No thoughts, head empty.
No, about
Koi, talk to us!
Pull yourself together.
Did we actually yell that?
Yes.
Nothing.
Can
She's
we just go back? I don't like the feeling of being here anymore. I got the glue. Whatever the fuck this is, can we just go back now?
I sent you a follow-up.
I know.
Please.
Not sure.
I am going to force feed Zeus that fucking glue.
There's a lot of
Hey,
people, actually.
No, Tovin.
As a side note,
better
when you
option
hugged
would be to
Callie,
put it
she
on
winced
the
in pain.
dead.
What's that?
As a side note, when you hugged Callie, she winced in pain.
Oh, he probably stopped as soon as that happened then.
Aye, aye, aye.
I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm
you-
sorry.
I imagine she made a squeak like as if you accidentally step on your dog's foot and they go, ah! I figured that's what she did too. But it's really
And just like when I do that with my dog, I'm immediately like,
I'm so sorry.
so sorry. I am the most worst person in the world.
But Koi's just doing whatever. Like, if you pull her along, she's going. She's just in autopilot.
Token drags Koi over to the rest of the group.
Are you okay?
No, but who cares? Are you? You didn't answer me before. Are you okay?
Now I'm not.
What's wrong?
Do you
What
see her?
Well, yes, I know, but she's not answering. I'm trying to check on you for. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Tears.
You're about to see Koi cry. Is the option of going home still on the table? Wow, guys!
I can't say anything! I'm gone!
I was trying to think of a good
I'm walking
response.
home! I'm walking back to the weird god.
You don't know the
place.
way.
We
Do you know the way?
Do I?
Okay.
Were we informed of how to get
We're
back?
done.
Yeah, how do we get back?
How did you guys get there again?
Imagine?
Artemis sent
I think
us.
a portal.
You said that we walked.
We
A
portaled.
portal, I
No,
thought.
Artemis
Yeah.
sent
A
us.
portal at first.
Yeah.
I got
Literally
this.
to the door.
No, guys, I got this. I'm gonna make sure their name's on the list. Artemis! I got your fucking glue!
A portal opens right in front of you.
Good. And I walk through, very angry.
Well, you hear in your mind to go back to where you originally started. Because I think you guys had to walk in. She couldn't just portal you right
Yeah,
there.
we had to.
Well, no, like that first door was the one that did it.
It was like we were portaled in at an end of a hallway that had a door at the end of it. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay, yeah, then the portal's right
Oh,
there.
was it
My
a
bad,
hallway?
my bad.
I think it was like a
For
single
some reason, I
hallway.
thought it was a throne room, but I could very well be wrong.
I viewed it as a wall in like a wall, like a wooden rock wall outside, and there's just a door, and we walked into it. That
Yeah, that's
was my
fine.
brain.
Okay, whatever you guys want to imagine. It's fine.
So we're standing outside right now. You're crying in dirt. It was great in my mind. Anyway, I walk through and I throw the glue immediately at.
And the chatter's gonna go through all that again.
Throw it at her.
It spills onto her.
She catches it with ease. She goes, I can't keep this, and throws it back to you.
I don't catch it, and I just
Did-
walk off.
Did everyone else go through the portal?
I would like
Yes.
to try to catch the glue.
Okay,
What's the roll?
make it with
Did
advantage.
Koi and Quinn also
Dex,
go through?
Dex.
Tobin, make sure everyone else goes through the portal first.
Okay,
So you're the last one out.
I'm the last one to go through.
21.
you catch it. Barely.
I kind of just like walk over.
Barely at a
and walk
21?
in,
What the
throw
fuck?
it, and just keep walking.
He's walking through the portal.
I like catch it by the neck
Okay,
and swing it into my bag.
okay. So make sure you put that in your inventory that you have that.
Sovereign glue?
Meanwhile, Kelly has nothing.
Koi has nothing.
Head empty.
Things.
I mean, I'm not gonna drag her around. So if she's just not responsive, I'm gonna bridal style carry her.
Aw,
Okay,
Oh.
I love that.
that's fine.
Over the portal threshold.
Sure am.
You like pick her up, and at first she's like kind of limp, and then she just leans into you. But that's it.
Oh, this hurts.
And it's not in like a loving manner. It's warm.
Warm. Mom.
I sure
Mom moment.
I
am. I am the light.
go to
And-
Artemis and ask, is there any way we might be able to get someone trained in mental things?
We need a magic psychologist.
Yes, we need a magic psychologist.
I think we all do, but that costs money.
I don't know what that is.
I have plenty of coins.
We have
Because
money.
that just
Money's not an issue.
fucked us up
Oh, we're talking about game? I thought we were talking about
I
real
mean-
life.
in the head.
No.
I'm talking about
Definitely
We
not
can
money.
send someone up to your room. We have people.
And how does that make you
I think
Great
Koi needs
concern
it the
for your
most.
Valuable heroes. Just
Koi
She
isn't
seems a
there.
little-
Where is she?
Not there.
Where is she then?
I don't know.
Then what good are you?
I can't tell you. Ask the Autumn Court ringleader.
Okay, where's that bitch
Wait,
at?
The one that you encountered. Who do you think was Koi in your dream?
Wait, what happened?
No, I'm kidding.
Wait,
No,
so
it was
Quinn
Aphrodite.
carried
I was
through
kidding.
and Koi just vanished?
No, Koi's there.
Wait, what?
Koi's a hut.
That's what you
Mentally,
mean.
she is not here. She is somewhere else.
Koi's a husk.
Pretty much.
Just a vessel.
All right, folks, arm up. We're marching off to war.
Well, we got the glue. You gotta help us get her back.
Koi left of her own volition.
What are you talking about?
She's
Can I
with her
speak this
dad.
bitch?
She went to find where he was. But they couldn't exactly send him there. There's a cost. This is the cost.
So she does not occupy her body until her parents are found.
She knows where they are. She can't get back on her own.
Do we still have that wish spell?
I don't think we're gonna be allowed to do that.
Yeah, if only it were that easy.
It is our best shot at the
But it's
moment.
not
I'm not gonna use the wish spell to completely bypass something that Abby has planned.
Who says I have anything planned?
I wish that we win the campaign.
That's funny. No.
And hey guys, thanks for watching Tavern Heroes.
We're starting my campaign next week.
There is a difference
end
between
credits.
wishing someone's mind back to their body and wishing the campaign won.
This character played by Abby. This character played by Abby. This character played by Abby.
So over it.
Magician, this character played by
And this character played by
Actually, I do have something planned that I've already run through in my head a couple times.
Jameis, played by Abby, and,
Abby,
and
Jacob,
Kyle, and Spencer, and Jacob.
Wait, you forgot the one time that Jenna played the magician.
Wait, the magician
Jameis.
played by Kyle and Spencer.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I played Hot Dragon League.
But I could have
You played
sworn you
one
at
line.
least said one
I played
line
the
as
fool,
Jameis.
I got the Empress, I got Shishi, and I got the Magician.
Yeah.
Oh, I did the bartender
Alright.
guy.
Yeah,
I like how we're reminiscing now. It's like,
Anyway, sorry. There's a lot of trauma.
hey, Koi's fucked, but hey, how about this?
So,
It's still time to march to war.
I don't believe you.
Cast Zone of Truth.
I have it.
Oh shit.
You want to
Cast it. Everything I just told you is true. I willingly accept the Zone of Truth.
I would like to roll insight on that.
She's.
To be
I
absolute.
accepted it.
Roll insight on Zone of Truth.
She's telling the truth.
oh well, that was
well.
a waste
Yep.
of a natural 20.
She's telling the truth. She's not lying. Koi left of her own volition, and she went to go find her parents.
So we just need to... I cast Sending to Koi. And that I say, Koi, are you able to send back? Do you know where your parents are? It doesn't.
You asked if she could respond. That is your answer. She
Yep.
cannot.
I rolled a 2.
There is a second that I don't know whether she got it or not.
Exactly.
Because I can't tell if she got it without a response.
That's fair.
Why would you ask? I'm sorry.
I mean, I guess it is worth a try. I can see
It
where
is
it's
worth a
coming from.
try.
No, I just thought the way that you worded it so funny. If you can respond to it, go for it. Well, I don't know if she actually got it. 'Cause she hasn't responded to it. Sorry. Please tell me you okay.
I
get it,
understand.
get it.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Kyle.
But this rules out the... I didn't respond because I didn't feel like responding. You'd at least answer it, yes, I can respond.
You're good.
Anyway,
My brain is gonna throw up. So we have to find her. When is? It's a lot of things I'm adding to the honey to do list. Got obviously we're all not gonna be able to train in our right minds right now.
she trusted you guys to find her. Because where she is Hades.
This feels like a setup. Oh
What
my
part
god,
of it?
all of it.
Don't say
They
Tartarus.
fucked
Don't
with
say
us.
Tartarus.
She's
They-
with
Don't say
Hades.
Tartarus.
No, I was saying like she's with Hades. Like
I
her
know-
dad.
I know this.
You
but-
meant Hades, the person, not the underworld.
But hear me out, y'all. Yeehaw. Anyway, really wanted to say that. Artemis sent us over there for the glue.
I did not mean for any of this to happen.
No, well, you guys, shut the fuck up. Anyway,
I'm in Zone of Truth.
guys, don't care. So we basically get fucked up by this glue because everybody seems to got something mentally wrong with them now, more than before. And now we
Some of
have
us
to
were
go
fucked up before, let's be
find
honest.
one of our hardest hitters and one of our greatest players in our team here. But she's with the person that is also part of this war. This smells of traps. Please tell me you smell this too, because it stinks.
I want to point out that you just like complimented Koi for the first time ever.
Thank
because,
you!
Okay,
Thank you!
every single time that you like talk about the group, you always leave out Koi. Every single time.
Hey guys, character development.
Yeah!
But she's not here.
Yeah.
Of course.
She's mentally checked out. She's like,
I
bye.
can't let her know, but...
Now that she's not here.
So this smells of traps, it stinks, and I don't like any piece of it, but obviously we can't just not go. Quinn's gonna go regardless of what we say. So it sucks.
Yeah, I completely agree, Magician, but what other choice do we have?
I don't know.
You guys mentioned a wish spell.
Fuck that. And I don't like the thought that you know about it either. That's a secret.
We talked about it
Yeah,
in roleplay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I hate that we did.
We could at least use it to identify location.
No. We need to use that for something very and specifically important. We've used one before, and honestly, now it seems like a stupid idea that we used it. Great in the moment.
Fuck, it's been more than 6 seconds. Shit.
Hey, I was just trying.
I know, and I love that for you, but now we don't have any go-backsies.
There's so much information that Koi would know that I could help you guys right
Control,
now. And I can't!
Control, Alt, Delete,
Listen.
we're not wasting this
I
wish
sent
spell
you
unless
a
it's
message,
absolutely
by the way, to explain
important.
Listen, here's
why
the
I was
thing.
rolling.
Here's the thing. I'm willing because
If you're curious.
the last one I kind of did on my own, which perhaps wasn't the best idea.
I helped you.
However, yes, thank you. But I'm willing to take like a vote on how I used the last one.
We all have to
So
agree
if
on it.
everyone
In
wants
the
to give their
moment, it was
input on whether or
perfectly
not I should
reasonable.
use the wish spell to save Koi, and maybe even Hades and Persephone if I can, and bring them back.
There's a lot
I
of
will do it.
there's a lot of repercussions.
Now that
to
I think about it, having it bring them back in its entirety is probably outside its scope.
There's a lot of
But identifying where they are,
But if we were able to bring Koi at the very least back, she would be able to tell us where Hades and Persephone are.
And there's no way to track her? Like we can't just use the magic and essence that was around the area that she was to go find her? She not still just stuck in that tiny room? Secretly?
that gives me an idea.
Oh god.
I have this spell that can just teleport. Sorry.
I have this spell that can completely break all of D&D.
But I'll
Are you
have,
trying to figure out what game I'm playing at right now? Is that what that look is?
I'll have to use it tomorrow.
Do you need to you need to take a long rest to switch spells, right?
Yes.
Okay, because
Yeah.
Tobin is picking up sending.
Actually-
Well,
You can switch spells on a short rest. You only regain
oh, no,
spells
that's
on a
definitely
long
not
rest.
Where our loved ones are being held anymore.
Mm-mm.
Well, there goes my original plan. Fuck.
Still have gay ass.
Thank you. Yes, the gayest spell.
Gay.
Okay. What time is
If
it? Wait,
if
wait.
I
I'm
can
out of the
take,
closet.
It's
let me double check this.
That needs to be a...
You guys went there like in that mid-morning, afternoon time, and it took a while for you guys to get out.
Of the closet.
So, why
Better late than
don't
never.
We've dealt with a lot today, and I think putting any more strain on our little mentally wrinkly brains, it would not be the greatest idea. Let's chow down, come up with a fucking plan, and go to bed. Because that's the best way we're gonna get any results from anything we do.
I don't know how hungry I am,
You need something in
but
that
I will
recipe.
happily join whoever else wants to eat.
I'm not hungry.
I don't think any...
Something, just something.
I
I
don't
don't care if
think
it's
any
an
of us are...
apple. I don't even care if it's an apple, a singular grape, just something to fuel your bodies, because we're gonna go in there and try to kick some ass and find her. How the fuck are you gonna do that on an empty tummy?
I'll try.
I can be fueled on spite.
I'll try.
No!
Sorry, that was out of
Supplement
character.
with my rage.
Absolutely
That was out of
not.
character, sorry.
We need to be fully powered and fully charged and ready to go.
Would Koi want you to be just fueled by rage?
Despite.
Would she actually leave all of us willingly?
If it meant saving everyone, do you think she would?
Yeah, there must have been an alternative.
Damn, okay.
In the morning, I think I may be able to find her.
Use your words, buddy.
Scrying, or failing that, an attempt through legend lore.
Are we sure we don't want to use my wish for it, though?
No,
Whatever.
no.
I'd say hold it
Let's
for my
try
attempt first.
Alistair's method first.
At
Okay,
least that only
that's
consumes
smart.
spell slots and material.
All of you guys roll a d20 for me.
Oh, fuck.
Why?
I missed!
18.
17.
Natural 20.
Fuck you.
12.
8.
I want you guys to remember what blade Kyle has attuned to. Please and thank you.
I keep forgetting.
Ah. Oh, motherfucker.
The luck wait, no.
Luck blade. It's called
Luck
luck
blade.
blade.
Okay.
What does
Yeah,
it
I
do?
can talk to it.
Pair these nuts.
What is the magical properties of the luck blade, people?
I don't know. I can't
I
read.
can talk to it.
I
don't
do
know what
remember
else.
it's sentient.
Don't remember.
I don't think I wrote it down. I think I wrote like who is the weakness for.
Yeah, you were supposed to write all the info.
I probably did, and I can't remember.
You don't even have it in your inventory, bro. Why are you looking it up?
Because it's a custom item, isn't it?
Oh, I forgot. I can cast wishes with it, but I thought that was only supposed to be when I fought the gods.
Yeah, but you don't have to save your wish.
I still
You mean
don't
like my other wish?
Not
That
not
regains
the
wish
blade.
spells.
Wait,
Does it regain wish spells?
wait, so we have...
But I can only use it when we're fighting the gods. Isn't that what the deal was?
Mm-hmm.
What if I
And
need
you're
it?
about to get into the fight with the gods.
We're about to
I'm gonna
ask
shut my
it-
mouth now.
We're about to ask it where the battle's going to
Wait.
be.
No, we're about
Guys,
to use his regular
Did you hear
wish.
that?
Cool,
It
cool.
was the metagame.
Cool.
Bye, pigeon.
I just remembered. The left blade. Say hi to everyone. Oh, right. You can only say hi to me.
Hi.
How are you doing, by the way? What the fuck is your name?
Guys, I
Remember.
I don't know. I don't remember right
Too long now.
Hi.
Search is better.
How you doing?
now. We're thriving. We're thriving.
Guys, I believe
Yes.
Kyle is a lot more mentally ill than we thought.
Why are you talking about my D&D character?
What?
You said Kyle instead of Tobin.
My bad. Sorry. That makes sense too. You're also very mentally ill.
I'm not crazy.
Well,
So we have
wasn't
more than
before,
one
I
wish.
might be now. Anyways.
We do have more than
Just
one wish.
remember, I can cast wishes with this, but only against fights with the gods. So maybe it'd be a better idea for me to just use my wish spell now and bring Koi back.
oh well. Now that you bring that up, sure.
Let's give it a
That makes
shot.
a lot more sense.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
If that fails, I have my scry that I can use in the morning.
If I try to wish for Koi, Hades, and Persephone, will the wish just be like, you wished for too much, sorry? Or
Fuck you.
will it just be like, we'll give you Koi, but the other two we're keeping? How does that work? DM.
DM discretion.
Fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, I roll 6.
I'm gonna... Tobin is just gonna wish for Koi, just to be safe. Let me think of the best way to phrase this for a minute.
How are you gonna do that? It's literally just her consciousness. Are you gonna bring another like miniature version of her next to her, or will her horse will go back to her body?
I could say...
Oh my god! Hold on.
Return
Hold
Koi.
on.
Abby, please don't be a dick about
Spencer.
this.
I'm gonna go
I'm
insane.
enjoying
Spencer.
this.
Abby,
I'm enjoying this so much
Abby,
right
please
now.
don't be a
Kyle.
dick about
Tobin turns
this.
to Artemis and asks what part of Koi is missing from her body right now. What do you
Her
say?
soul.
Her soul.
Oh my god.
Just her soul.
Her soul.
Just her soul.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so probably the best way for me to phrase this is
Return her soul.
her soul was back in her body.
But if she willfully left, will she be like ripped from where she's from, and then you'd be even more mad? Because she willfully left.
Does
She
Koi
didn't
want?
willfully left.
Yes,
She
she did.
willfully left to
It
get the
wouldn't-
location.
Surely it wouldn't hurt her to
Quinn,
wish her back,
Artemis-
right?
she
Claims-
willfully left to get the location.
She just said that she was threatened.
I didn't say she was threatened.
She willfully left.
Yeah,
She said to save everyone. She sees Hades and Persephone as such a vital part of the war to get Zeus's blade. But she counted as saving everyone.
So she willfully left.
You can't tell me that's not Koi thinking.
to gather location.
That is.
She would.
Basically, she ran
go get her
off to
family?
scout and got
Yeah.
lost.
We've already talked about it though.
Have we?
It's whatever.
Let me simplify this and see if I have it correct.
Okay.
She ran off to scout and got lost.
No, she
Ran
knew.
off to scout
Like,
because she
like oversimplifying things.
She didn't get lost. She knew she couldn't come back without you
Right?
guys.
No, I understand that, but I'm oversimplifying this.
No, she didn't get lost. The thing where you're saying she didn't get lost is the technicality that you're wrong on. She willingly left, knowing she could not get back to her body. Unless you guys helped her.
She ran off to scout and locked herself out.
Kind of.
She left the keys
There we
locked in her
go.
body for safekeeping.
There. That's what I was trying to
All I'm
claim.
worried about is that you use this wish spell and it fucks up somehow and it somehow makes her worse than she was before. Because it's soul stuff. You know, I don't know anything about souls, but they seem pretty important because they keep us moving.
Especially the dark variety.
I was about to make a joke about.
Yeah, they keep us moving.
They keep us moving. You gotta
As
get
I
jiggy
hold
with
her
it.
body in my arms because she's not moving.
Are you
Exactly,
crying
that's
yet?
why you take her soul.
Yeah, she's been silently weeping.
Okay.
May I suggest a phrasing?
Go for it.
Don't actually say
I
it.
No,
cannot.
he can say it.
I cannot
I was really worried
cast
I had
the
to add it to my
wish.
list.
That's why I said I instead of the actual word.
No, yeah.
I hereby wish for Koi's soul to be returned to her body safely and unharmed.
I feel like adding the and like cuts it
Redundant.
off.
Is there a character? in
Peacefully. I like peacefully. Can we add peacefully in there somewhere?
So for Koi's soul
To return.
To
Wait,
return
do
to
I need
her
to,
body
specify,
safely.
Like, what if there's multiple Kois in the world?
Oh my god.
But she doesn't have a last name. No.
No,
She doesn't. You're right. She's
So-
just Koi.
Koi?
What?
No, you ain't married yet. You haven't even proposed.
What if marry
Wait.
my heart? Okay, what if
Koi,
you like put your
daughter of
hand-
Hades.
No, what if you put your hand on her chest like this?
I
Watch
don't-
her, you put it in.
And it's like you're giving her CPR. So you're like, yes, I wish for the soul to be returned back to body. Please don't. And then back.
Koi's my friend, but I don't want to
Rem-
touch
Then-
her in that area.
Hold on.
That's
Remember-
what Quinn to do. That's what Quinn to do.
Remember, to the beat of magic, stand alive.
Magician, one moment.
What's up?
If we're worried about targeting, I wish for Koi, daughter of Hades, soul to be returned safely
What if
to
there's
her
a
body.
secret child? Like, I'm just saying.
I mean, would both children be
What if I
named
say
Koi?
Koi, the satyr,
Maybe
daughter
some
of
additional-
Hades?
My
That's
friend.
very unlike my friend. I
My
don't have
friend.
multiple friends named Koi.
See, there we go. I like this one.
Descriptors, guys.
Guys, can we still add peaceful? Can we still add peaceful?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's a bad idea. That could backfire.
Why? How could that backfire?
How can
What if when she returns, saying peaceful makes her a hyper pacifist that won't help us in
We're not
combat?
affecting her soul. We're just affecting the travel of soul to
Yes,
body.
but this is a wish spell. They do weird things.
Please don't fuck up the spell.
I'm going to throw up.
Abby's sitting there like, guys, I'm not gonna be a dick about it.
Safely should
No,
cover it.
no. That's the
No,
same
literally,
face.
you're
It's the
right.
same face for everything.
No, she's so ready. She was really disrespectful. She's like, yeah, I wish Koi went back to her body. And you're like, all right, and she's back. And this time around. That's what she wanted, but we're not giving her the satisfaction.
Let's
We're
just say
hyperanalyzing
safely.
We're hyperanalyzing this.
Listen.
Hard to mess up safely.
Talking hands,
What's up?
talking hands. Listen, I am enjoying your suffering. Continue.
Okay, in that case, let's end it.
Safely could also be bad, because safe and pace are the exact same thing.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Safe and peace are the same thing.
Peace is an absence of conflict.
Calmly put her body back into her soul. Her soul back into her body.
But then she could be calm, guys.
But Spencer, You can be calmly put somewhere with your arm removed.
Tobin is shaking, by the way, with his hand on Koi's shoulder.
Safely
So, okay.
is an absence of harm, not an absence of conflict.
I'm the speaking one.
No, you're not. You're really not in this case.
I wish for
Pick up a
Koi,
thesaurus someday.
daughter of Hades, satyr and friend of mine, soul to return back to her rightful body. Safely. No, because never mind.
Just
I'm dropping it.
safely.
Well, she might become a safer person and not want to. God, I'm kidding.
Repair
I'm kidding.
I can run through the list of all the adverbs there are.
Safe on repair, safe on replace. She's safe. All right. Say that now. Do that one.
Okay.
Hey, I'm giving you my energy too.
Here, let's get more stress on this. Hang on a second. There we go.
You're good. You got
Wait,
this. Stay
not
calm.
enough stress.
No,
Not
don't,
enough
don't,
stress.
don't,
Damn it, I was gonna zoom in on Kyle.
don't.
If you kill my girlfriend, I will kill you.
I will help.
And I will try to save you.
Oh, that
I've
was
got a
wrong
sword.
answer, shit.
It's a good thing I have Revivify.
Good thing you have 3 diamonds.
Holy shit.
Did you give?
I give him 2.
Okay, then I gave him 1.
You
3.
got this,
I'll lend you a
Tobin.
sword if things go wrong.
Tobin, you got this. Just do it.
I wish for Koi, my friend and daughter of Hades, for her soul to return back to her body, such that it does not experience any harm during its voyage or afterwards. This is-
Pause for effect.
You literally said all the things that we did not say. I'm like, oh my god, wait. He's killing my
Everyone said something different. What was
Mine
I
is
supposed
good.
to do?
Rightfully. You forgot rightfully. That's a very smart word.
How the fuck does that word make any difference?
Why are you guys so loud?
We're excited to be back in the same room together again.
Yeah. So after the whole
Last year.
session.
That was coy.
What?
Oh, oh goodness.
I
gracious.
Wait, what
imagine
did Koi
everyone
say?
just
What did
piles
Koi
on.
say?
Oh my god, she's awake. I didn't say anything nice about you.
Thank every god and every pantheon.
What did Koi say? I'm sorry.
Why are you guys so loud?
I didn't say anything nice.
I've been carried by my. Yeah, Koi's definitely snuggling your boob at this point. You know, these are really soft. They're like nature's
Oh, yeah, you're
pillows.
Oh
okay.
my god.
Why wouldn't I be okay?
What do you...
Open hugs, Koi.
Wait, shit, fuck!
Oh,
Fuck!
You were out of your body, and you ask why we're asking if you're okay.
Wait, so in the truth field, you are Koi, right?
Yes, I'm coy.
Do you think
Okay.
a 12 would get
I knew you
kept?
guys would find a way to get me back.
well...
So where's your parents?
Up your ass.
It was so dark and scary!
She would say that.
Send back to sender. Yo, we're never getting them back. Yo, we gotta replace our coin. I don't know what the fuck happened. I got the receipt.
I'll be right back.
Sorry, my Koi is broken.
Gets that birth certificate. I'd like to make a
Quinn can
return.
fix her, so it's fine. She's broken, but Quinn can fix her.
I exist without my consent.
No, she needs to fix me first.
I'd poke her in the head and cast mending.
I say your DC is just a 10, right?
Okay.
So,
Tobin is crying again.
where did you go? You bitch? You bitch? Is that what you're gonna say?
No, it wouldn't have even started.
So, where do we need to go, and who do we need to kill to
The bottom
ensure
of
the
the
safe
ocean?
return of your parents?
Oh.
Excuse me, what?
The bottom of the ocean.
I mean, he is known for
Fuck.
fire, so that makes sense.
God damn it,
Fuckity
Poseidon
fuck,
got
fuck,
him.
Let me real quick, just a second.
So, were you down there with them, or did you ever get in contact with them again?
I was able to talk to them.
You're telling me we need to go to the Challenger Deep? Which I don't know from a quick Google search.
Point Nemo.
You mean the bottom of the...
The Mariana Trench.
Oh my god.
Or the furthest away from any land source.
Challenger Deep is in the Mariana Trench.
Or is it the part furthest away from any land, which would be Point Nemo?
Atlantis.
realm.
Atlantis.
Thank you.
Is it Atlantis?
Yep.
It's not the Mariana
Oh,
Trench.
I guessed. I saw it in math once. I saw the movie. Yeah, that's my
It
favorite.
is a good movie.
Okay.
I saw it when we were
Garmin
for
still here?
back in here
Yeah.
Halloween. I think it's what it's
Can you
called.
get us to Atlantis?
Not right now.
All right. Well, just let us know on your schedule when you can. What do you mean, not right now?
You guys think it's smart for you to have someone who literally just got her soul ripped out of her body and put back in by a wish spell,
actually,
who
then
needs to
when?
regenerate?
Then when?
And you guys all just went through a mental trauma? You think
Talking
it's...
hands.
Does she know?
She knows what?
You just said you did not know these things, and now you apparently do know these things. Thus, the zone of truth did not work.
What do you mean?
You said that how do you now know that her soul was willfully ripped from her body, but you just said that she willfully went? You said that her soul was ripped from her body.
Yeah, her soul was still ripped from her body. It
But
was
you
willfully done. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Magician, you can consent to having your soul ripped out.
It was still ripped out.
I'm just saying, like, it's not like ripping in
I
my
get what
mind.
you're
It's like,
saying.
ugh.
I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
you have to
The
rip a
concept-
soul out
the
to
con-
get it out.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying that, like, the word rip implies, like,
Anger, yes.
forcefully
My soul out.
without consent.
Rip it.
And consent is
Sorry,
important.
I could have used a better phrasing.
Thank you,
Her
dumb
soul
bitch.
was withdrawn from her body.
What are you gonna call me?
I don't know.
Magician, she's still a goddess.
I'll kick your ass again. How's that sound?
How about we don't do that?
What was I going to say?
Bitch.
I still don't know what I was going to say.
What are you talking about?
The word, I had it, and it was on the tip of my...
It wasn't not bitch.
I still don't know what that word was. You guys continue going. I need a dictionary or something.
For those of you who
Here's
are
a
just
question.
listening, Tovin and Quinn, aka Jenna and myself, just look at each other like, what the fuck?
Here's a
I
question.
really don't know what that
If she
Magician!
read the word bitch in a dictionary,
What's the word bitch?
would she actually be able to read it, or
No.
would it just not be there for
It's
her?
gone.
Are your ears working?
The word's
Yes, they're
gone.
working.
Yeah. What's the word bitch? Are you just fucking with us?
So if she opened up a dictionary
You
and
guys
turned to
speaking
the
in
word
another
bitch, it would
language?
be a
I'm not
blank space
understanding.
followed by a
No,
description.
he can read it, but he won't comprehend it. It won't
It's like,
stay.
for me, it's another language.
Why-
Yeah.
It's something that you guys see, and it actually exists. I just cannot read it.
Magician, why are you fucking with us right now?
What
Bro?
do you mean? What do you mean? I was going to say the word, and I don't know the word, and you guys are speaking gibberish at me.
So it wasn't bitch.
Apparently not, because I don't know what the fuck you just said.
Guys, I'm not accidentally speaking Draconic, am I?
No, we've definitely
No.
said bitch around her.
I.
What?
Okay.
I know this is the
Maybe
word
she's
we're
Here,
testing
quick
this
lesson,
with.
quick lesson. Magician, bitch is a small female dog, but it's commonly used as a negative term for...
People.
What are you saying?
Guys.
I
I'm so fucking call my mother in all the time.
Yeah,
I'm
seriously,
so
that
fucking
doesn't ring
scared
any bells.
right now.
Listen,
What's happening?
Magician had some words taken.
What do you mean, words taken?
Magician will never understand those words ever again.
Well, losing bitch isn't that bad. It's not like
Looks
you lost
like we
your
gotta go
boyfriend
back to
Arcs
the
or
Autumn
something.
Court, beat someone up, and steal her words back.
What did you say?
I was just
I said, well, bitch isn't a big deal. It's not like you lost your boyfriend Arcs or anything like that.
My boyfriend who?
Your boyfriend Arcs.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Like, I have a boyfriend. I just call him Babes and Hotshot and Sweet Ass. That's all I call him. I don't know what you are calling him.
Arcs?
His name?
Oh no.
Babes.
Magician.
Honey Bottom. Sweetie Pie.
Magician, you don't know your boyfriend's name anymore.
His name is Babe.
Okay, his name is Babe, everyone.
Okay.
His name is Babe.
Oh no.
You'll have to forgive me, but I refuse to call him babe.
You can call him Sweet
I'm
Ass.
not
you
gonna-
can just
I'm not gonna
I'm
call...
also not saying
I only call Shruka that, sorry.
I call him Honey Bear. You can call him Bear.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we're gonna go with the word you don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
If that's okay with you.
I won't understand, but go off, I guess.
If we're talking to you, we'll just call him your boyfriend.
Okay.
For the love of God, tell us you know what spoons are.
Yeah, spoons.
Okay.
Hey, Nate.
Maybe this is a fork.
You should probably warn him that the magician doesn't know.
Or you can have your boyfriend Eris do it.
Who?
They're in different spelling. Does that count? No, I'm not.
No, it doesn't.
It's still the same name.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
We're not around them right now.
Oh, you forgot.
We're
I
on.
know,
Name
I'm
too.
just-
Yeah. He has sending, so I thought that it would save a step since we're
By the way,
currently-
what
Yeah.
did you have a name?
No, we wouldn't know that one.
You wouldn't know that one, so you
Our-
can't just randomly
we
bring it
all
out from
us-
the list.
we
No, I had
He
tried.
would know.
I would. I
How?
tried to say it.
Oh.
He would know.
I tried to say it. The magician had his name taken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my name is...
He-
Yeah, his name is the Magician. What are you
my
talking
name
about,
is the
Alistair?
Magician.
No, like, wouldn't we remember that he had a different name? Just we wouldn't be able to remember what it is because it doesn't
All of
exist
us would.
anymore.
Yeah, I would say
Oh,
that's
okay.
okay. That's fine.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
name is the Magician. Wait.
Yeah, the Magician.
There was
That's always been
something
my name.
else.
Yeah, didn't you have another name?
Yeah.
No. I've just been given that name ever since I was a kid in the tube.
We'll call you George.
I don't
It
like
definitely
that.
wasn't George. It started
Definitely-
with like a...
Definitely started with an S. Spencer.
I'm going
That has to be
home.
my name. Plus, I remember when we flip-flopped. That was also my... Huh. It definitely has to be Spencer. Wink.
It works.
I mean, technically the knowledge is still there. We remember every. We
We
technically did remember everything, right?
Yeah.
Technically.
I look like a Spencer, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I was about to say something really mean.
Now here's
Guys.
the biggest thing.
Yeah.
If
Sorry.
we find his birth records,
I don't
would they
have
just be
any.
blank?
No, they would still be on there. It would just be like,
You left your
Scribble
birth
down.
Gibberish.
yeah.
Huh?
You left your birth certificate in the tube, didn't you?
Damn it, I knew I left something
Yeah, no, my
behind.
mom was walking in the woods with me with my birth certificate, surprisingly enough. And I walked in the woods and I got stolen, and it was just in the tube with me. It was pretty cool.
Why did Hecate have your birth certificate?
That was making a joke. That wasn't in character.
Damn it.
Because Spencer wouldn't. Sorry, the magician wouldn't know Hecate either.
Technically you're right. My name is Spencer.
Oh my
Abby, were you gonna say something?
god.
No, it's fine.
I was gonna say something else.
Go ahead.
No.
Does anyone have anything for Burns?
Burns.
Icy hot. That doesn't. That's not for burns.
Aloe?
Burns.
Aloe vera?
I am going to walk over. I have
And-
something for this. Give me a
I
moment.
I can cast heal.
I have medicine.
Heal. You want heal?
I've got something better than that, I think. I just
Heal
need to double
heals
check.
like
I got-
80 for me.
I got a
think
plus 2 in
88
medicine.
if I cast it at the top level.
Yeah,
I just need some aloe vera.
I
or
am
something.
going to cast.
I just need some aloe or
Regenerate.
something. I don't think I'm hurt. I just think it just hurts. And she pulls down her shirt on her shoulder a little bit, and you see a burn in the shape of a caduceus.
Oh my gosh, Callie.
I cast
That
regenerate.
looks kind of cool, but also, are you okay?
Yeah, it looks kind of badass.
It hurts like a bitch.
Oh, is that why you were crying?
So, you touch a
no, not
creature
really.
and stimulate its natural healing ability. The target regains 4d8 plus 15 hit points. For the duration of the spell, target regains 1 hit point at the start of each of its turns, 10 per minute.
Tovin also casts heal at 7th level.
Target's severed body members, fingers, legs,
Jeez.
tails, and so on, if any, are restored after 2 minutes.
So it works.
Well,
it heals.
the pain is gone.
But
The scar remains.
Yeah,
It doesn't hurt anymore,
it's not
though?
going to remove scarring.
No, not.
Well, now you just have a badass scar.
yeah, you should show it off more.
Yeah, you can add it to your piles.
Yeah, your file was.
Oh fuck!
That was out of character when I said that. Oh my god. But yeah, you can add that to your piles, girl.
True.
Got it.
True.
Yikes.
Ouchies. Or maybe those are gone now, depending on where the burn is.
No, I think most of the scars are like on
On
the
arms,
low, on the
legs, and
arms,
stuff.
legs, and I think there's also some on the wings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I need to add that to your character heart.
I have an actual scar right here.
So now that we're done
here in my
speaking gibberish,
You have a heart?
Yeah, no, we-
Out of character. Out of character. Out of character.
I didn't hear what you said. Everyone was being very loud.
you're good.
What?
So now that we're done freaking out about scars and whatever the fuck you guys were saying,
I'm not done freaking out.
okay, can
But
we
go
eat
on.
out?
Neither is Callie, but
Can we
she's
freak
not
out
in
over
pain
eating
anymore.
Some food. It's been
Physically.
a while since I think I've actually remembered eating something.
I guess.
Let's go to the dining room.
I feel slightly better now that Koi's here too.
Exactly. Now
We'll
we
get
can
something whipped up and have some food. I think that would help us all.
Artemis, yeah, can you take my order for me? Hey, bitch.
Magician, we
Yeah.
have people in the kitchen for
No.
that.
What?
She seems pretty bored. Are you gonna take my order?
Can I get a
There's
waffle?
mates for that.
Can I please
Yeah, but you
get
look
a
so
waffle?
bored, literally doing nothing.
I have something I need to be doing.
Uh-huh.
I was waiting for you to get back. Like a booty
Sure.
call. Now I'm leaving.
You wouldn't know what that's like.
You are not that wait. You
Are
are not that hot.
we sure? Are we
not
sure
wrong.
Callie needed the burn treatment?
I think
not-
somebody
I
was
like how we're all
Fireball!
just fucking dissing Artemis right now.
Queen, you just ain't it.
No, I'm just calling out that
She
burn.
snaps her fingers. She is gone.
Finally, some fresh air. All right, let's go.
Honestly, Artemis
I
was
just wanted to
pretty
lose
cool.
her. She's really annoying. She's fine. She kicked my ass. I'm really sad about it still.
I think she's fine.
Oh,
Look at.
God,
She's pretty chill.
She's trying to get what she needs
She
done.
ain't it.
She needs to. She's just trying to get what needs to be done. So
She seems like the sort of goddess that you could just hang out with.
No, not even a little bit.
Unless you're the magician.
Or Spencer, we should try out that new game. I really like it.
I'm gonna get so
Okay,
confused
Steven.
with that. Oh my god.
Spencer, are you asking in character?
another
or
word.
character?
Another word gets out of your vocabulary. Spencer's gone.
I don't exist.
Okay, Steven.
Magician is taken out. You're just a thought.
If you take the from them,
That would be really rough.
would you even speak?
No. I'd find
Fuck!
out.
He's a mute! Not a bad thing.
Can I pay for that?
Do we have something I can drink? Do we have like Mountain Dew or something? I'm really thirsty.
I don't.
Dr. Pepper.
We have Dr.
Ew.
Pepper and Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Can I just have this bowl of water, please? Pretty please.
I can get you more juice.
What kind of juice you got? If it's prune juice, don't even think about it.
Orange.
Oh, wait, pulp?
Yes.
Ugh, I want water.
No one likes the good stuff.
I like
I
it.
don't feel
I
like
don't want to chew
chewing
my
juice.
liquids.
Usually you don't chew
I'm actually gonna get heated
Drinks.
about that.
Yo.
Who wants
A
to
little bit
chew
of
their
pulp.
liquids?
a little bit of pulp, but
No.
not
I like the pulp in it.
just a tiny bit, not a whole lot.
want, divorce.
I
I don't
know.
want you to be my neighbor.
Anyway,
I want divorce.
The non-pulpers rise up.
Okay, I already have Alzora ready to go. Let's go.
do
I updated her character heart and everything. Let's
Everyone's
go.
got their Egyptian parents.
Do,
not parents, but
Sit down.
do any of you have something to write with? A piece of paper.
Hi.
Callie's asking that.
So Abby's god is no.
Is my man's right here right now, you know?
What the fuck?
Spencer, would you like to introduce your character?
See, Ethan's always like,
Yeah.
I
Who
Steve.
am I?
Ethan's always making a joke about
Something
my
that's
side
actually
hoe. My
cold.
side hoe's
Iced
right here.
tea.
Side hoe.
Kyle's my side hoe.
Side hoe.
Iced tea.
I'm just side hoe.
Why?
She has-
Ask
Would you like me to get up now?
I'm chilling.
I can.
Okay.
I can switch
I'm just
it.
gonna sit like this for a while.
I get
Please.
cuddles.
I just
Yay.
I appreciate
Remember that
the
time,
offer.
like,
I'm okay
Oh,
with
you.
one.
Remember that time my
I'm
butt like
slightly
grazed you and
elevated
you were like,
so
that was the
water
best
drains.
time of my life?
Yeah, it was in the last episode.
And I was like,
Yeah.
Okay.
that made me feel good.
So anyway, as I said earlier, does anyone have anything to write with?
I do, but my hands are full. Also, I'm pretty sure Koi just passed out.
Koi, are you okay?
Dude, she's passed out. She can't fucking.
Tobin
Wait,
cast
she passed.
heal on
She
Koi.
passed out. What the fuck?
Yeah, she passed out.
Tobin
Yeah,
casts
when you
heal
can
at
sense
6th
her
level
soul
on
down
Koi.
your body.
You guys are too busy yelling at each other, so
Koi, heal.
she's fine. You can tell she's fine.
just
Is it just
snoozing.
tired pass out?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
just exhausted.
Tobin's not in a good mental state, so I'm gonna say he still does it.
Okay, that's fair. I totally ripped Tovin a new one. I feel really
From
bad.
what I've heard, yeah.
Just wait till you guys listen. You guys need to listen to it. It's
So
bad.
what's the sounds I have to cut out?
Upload.
Huh?
What's the sounds I have to?
It was at the very beginning when
Because
we were
Abby asked
discussing
me a question
things.
over the phone, and I was answering over the phone, so we were being
Okay.
quiet.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
So
Awesome. I'll try to figure.
it's like an
Although
hour
I
in.
should be able to find where the waveform just becomes
Anyway.
non-existent.
Yeah.
So about that piece of paper.
She snuggles in and like moans a
present
little
to
bit.
you
Not like sexual, like
monoxide enriched with various
All I heard of that was sexually.
I'll be right back.
and chemicals.
That's his way of saying that his water isn't clean.
That's my way of saying I'm on city water.
In her room.
Okay.
In
I
her
also
bed.
drink city water.
Gonna tuck her in.
I hate
and I'm
city
gonna come
water.
back and give you a pen and paper.
I just want to
By
laugh.
I appreciate
pen, not a pen.
I
Ink.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Sure, yeah. So I do that. You have
This
what you want.
this clicks
Cool,
something
thank you.
inside of my head, and I sprint to the forge.
He runs to a forge.
okay.
Of course it does.
I make a metal body that contains a well of ink. And a
just-
little
Wants to
ball
make a
bearing
pen.
in the
I'm
tip.
just gonna go with
Oh
what,
my!
what
I make a
Quinn
ballpoint
gave me.
pen.
I'm just gonna go with what
It
Quinn
takes like
gave
an
me, thank you.
hour.
But
Callie
I
already
invent
finished what
the
she was gonna
ballpoint
write.
pen.
I'll allow it.
Callie already finishes writing what she was going to. Oh, thanks. You should call it a bake.
I'm done.
I choose to
So
call
anyway,
it a
what are you
pilot.
writing down?
Yeah. What are you writing down?
Why did you need a pen and paper so badly? And then read it to us like a good bedtime story.
I'm
or
not going.
something?
I'm not going to read it because technically I haven't written it out yet.
Oh,
It looks to be.
God.
It looks to be a letter. I'll give you that.
Thanks.
It's-
My
it's
eyes
a
do
letter.
work.
Writing your parents.
Yeah, I'll give you that to my parents. And
I'm
I'm
I will-
sure they'll love to hear
I
from
will.
you.
I will write a. I will write a letter and I might send it to you guys if you guys want to read over Callie's shoulder.
Cool. Tobin, you ready to go eat some food?
I guess.
Alright, we're gonna go eat some food. Who wants to join us in the chow downtown?
Assuming I'm back
Callie's
from
letter has syrup spilled on it as she's eating from what she's eating.
assuming I'm back from writing the pen, I join them for dinner.
Okay.
But eating dinner technically counts as a short rest.
I mean, I think we're about to take a long
Tobin
rest.
takes sending as soon as he can.
Okay.
Changing spells does require a long rest. I did look that up.
Okay. Well, you gotta wait until the night.
Tobin doesn't take sending quite.
Tobin has to sit in his thoughts for a full 8 hours before sending.
Oh,
Yeah, technically you do have to meditate for a minute per level of spell slot that you're switching.
sounds like a great nap.
Yeah.
So now that we got the glue, and we now know where Hades and all of them are at, technically, now what? What is the next step in this great plan we're going through with?
Listen, I'm still for gluing Zeus's ass cheeks together. But
That would be catastrophic, and I don't want to go anywhere. Wait.
I vote we
I
glue his
might
ding
wanna
dong
get
down.
near there.
What did you say?
I said I vote we glue his ding dong down.
solve all of the world's issues.
So it can't rise up against him.
Probably his dingleberries.
Good night, everybody.
So, anyway, what is actually our next step and plan? Like,
Do we?
I just imagined. I just had that image of everyone holding Zeus down, while I glue his dick
No,
to his
I don't
balls.
like that image at all. I actually really
It's-
don't.
It's awful, but it's funny.
Where?
That was so good on so many levels.
I mean, that would
Oh.
solve. That would probably end the war because he'd be too humiliated to keep fighting.
Or just make him really mad.
I'm limp. Well, we're in the war now.
No, he's
Are
not
we-
limp. Just if he gets erect, his
Are we
balls
searching
rip
for
off.
more of the weapons now? Or are we just
Well-
training? I know we talked about training.
It's
but I
either-
didn't know if there's any secret plans we wanted to create.
It's either training or looking for more weapons, I think, or going
I thought we
after
were going after...
Koi's parents.
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean,
I'm
but
good.
they're literally. You said where they were. There's a lot of great
I
ways.
like how to shiver for some reason.
So we would have to go all the way under the water. There's only one person that we actually know that can do that.
Technically, bring a friend.
Y-
One friend.
And I highly doubt Artemis is actually going to let us go down there. So it's obviously not the grandest idea to just try.
We
I don't even know
probably
if-
do need to train a bit before we can
I don't think we
successfully
would-
Especially
make
if
the
this
trip.
is where they're at, this is most likely where the big thing's going to happen. Logically.
We'll probably, as I
I
said,
don't know.
probably need to train a bit before we can make the trip safely.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Y'all can.
I thought you were going to train with Enyo or whatever. The fuck.
Eris.
No, it was Eris because there's a weak.
Of course.
He can't say the name.
Enyo's on the other side, isn't he?
So-
He or she.
She.
She. You were going to train with Eris.
Who?
Oh, that's going to be awkward.
That is.
What if the magician like comes in and the second they're like,
We said same name.
first you
All of
must
us had
say
decided.
my
So.
name.
All I need you to do to get my glorious powers is say my name as the password.
What's
Fuck!
Your name? What's your name? My name is Eris. What is it? Eris. What?
She smites
The
you.
magician is stuck down.
What a great way to die! Reroll! I'll just play the Empress or the Fool.
Oh boy.
She's the goddess of Discord, so now all you hear is that song. Discord, I'll be a fan now.
No,
There you
no,
go.
the only thing he's ever capable of hearing again is the Discord ringtone.
Oh, okay.
What about the rare version where you only get like 1 in 1 million? Like, your chance of getting is like 1 in 1,000.
Yeah,
So,
or whatever.
yeah, you guys are training.
I rolled that once.
I don't remember.
I'm training with Athena. If that's what you're going.
Yeah.
that's what you're
The
asking
person
about.
I'm trading with just left, so
Good
Fuck.
riddance.
Must be you.
I'm training with father.
well, I think I was also supposed to train with Koi, and I don't think that's gonna happen
Well,
for a little
Good
bit.
magician.
Koi, I said
What the
Koi.
fuck you
Isn't
I
it?
know, but
I'm
Koi's
training with Father.
training with you and her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
This is funny.
Could we?
You guys
So-
have evening for yourselves.
Munching and crunching.
Is there a
Munching and crunching
Okay.
asleep.
is there a magic
I heard
mailbox
something coming
nearby?
from the wall.
Wait a minute,
I think it's just
I
a
can
mouse.
phone my father.
So,
We've got two
we
of
all
those.
sleep. Long rest.
Yep.
Are you snuggling up next to Koi? Yeah.
Someone tries to contact Estia first.
Okay, roll D100.
52.
Wow. For the first time ever,
It worked?
my numbers matched. Oh, I moved them.
Fruit ass.
Sorry.
Receipts.
It was 53, so.
Oh, well, I mean. Ring, ring.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
What do you say? You gotta start the conversation.
Oh, right.
I
I did. See, I didn't think it actually worked, so I worked.
I'm not completely heartless. Fuck.
Mother, are you there? That's
Yes.
simple. Holy shit, you're actually there. No, he doesn't say that.
He should.
Oh,
Just saying. He should.
Could be
Oh, shit.
salty about Hecate.
holy shit, I didn't think you'd actually respond. How have you been?
A little bit busy with everything going on, you know.
Understandable.
Trying to keep it from completely spiraling as much as I can.
Does he just like hear her voice? Is that what this is?
Mhm.
Basically, okay. I understand.
Yeah, she's
It's been-
incapable of appearing where we are.
It's been a while since we talked. I was worried that you were mad about our positions and everything. I was
No.
worried that you were mad at me about all of that.
You made an educated choice to do what you think is right. And I'm proud of that.
Thank you.
I thought she was about to
I-
say she was disappointed and I was going to throw up.
I was going to cry, like Kyle would have cried.
I was also going to cry too.
No, I'm not that hard.
I think that if you had done that, you would have broken the table.
Well, I'm extremely happy to hear you say that, Mom.
You'd be looking at a coordinated walkout.
Because despite our position in the war, I don't consider myself at war with you at all, of course, and I would never, ever, ever turn my blade against you or anything. So
Honestly, I think
I'm very
everyone
relieved to hear you say
agrees.
that.
I haven't thought of you any less of you this whole time. I just want you to know that.
So it starts tearing up again. Thank you, Mom. I really needed to hear that after some shit we just went through. So thank you.
Do you want to talk about it?
I can't. I literally can't. Well, can he?
He said you're friends.
Is my mom my friend?
I knew it. I was like,
Well,
I don't know if
from
I
a
can tell you.
political standpoint,
They said like I couldn't tell my friends, and like I know you're like family, so that's not quite the same. But like at the same time, I don't know like is it. I don't know if I should take the risk. I don't know. I'm overthinking this maybe.
what was the penalty for telling the friends?
Are we your friends or your family?
That's a very good point. I feel like you're both though. So
Yeah, can your family not be your friend?
all I can tell you.
I
is
mean, in your
that-
case, it can't.
all I can tell you is that I.
I'm going through a lot right now.
I'm going to do my best to become an even better father, husband, son, friend, everything.
I think you're wonderful of all of those things already.
Thank you, but I could be doing more, and I'm going to be trying to do that.
That's
Just
respectable.
gone through some stuff, and like I said, I can't really tell you too much, but yes, that's
Well, I'm here to support you in any way that I can.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is there anything else that you need to get off your mind? You seem very troubled.
Just with that thing that I can't tell you about. Just works. I was just about to be like, oh, we're all gonna go to Atlantis, and then I'm like, oh, I don't know if I should say that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was all. Yes, we're all. I can't talk right now.
If you need me, I will try my best to respond. Sometimes it's hard to respond when I'm around the others.
I understand, Mother. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. And then you feel the connection sever.
Heaven Christ,
I
kids
can't
joy.
help but wonder if Hestia would be willing to give up important operations information for you.
Tobin wasn't too worried about that at the moment.
I know, but in the future.
He literally just wanted to be like, Mom, are you mad?
That's fair. In all seriousness, can Callie attempt to find a way to get the letter off to her parents?
Yeah. You can pray to your daddy.
I feel like every time I talk to Hestia as Tobin, like,
Am I rolling
I
a
go and more than like anything else.
Am I rolling
So
D100?
we're supposed to,
Or-
Yeah.
That's how
Well,
it
'cause, so like, to be fair, that's not just like his mom. Like that was his goddess for a while.
Yeah.
Like, so it's only natural to be like a little nervous at that. I feel
True.
like.
Yeah, you worked with
36?
your mom for a bit there.
Yeah, he didn't know.
Oh, great, mommy.
We'll let it happen.
Mama's boy.
That'll be nice.
Hey, you want to talk about a dad?
Thank you, appreciate
I know.
that.
Every time I hear Mama, I think of that time when Freddie Mercury sang that song when he was drunk. And it's no, but he goes ooh, like it's a sadder version of the song, and it hurts my soul. And now that he's going through shit with his mom, kind of, and I'm going through shit with my mom, kind of sort of, I'm like, oof.
I don't know if I ever want to hear that version because I don't want to cry.
Now.
All right, I got you.
Well, not right now.
Obviously,
but
I'm
later.
gonna send the link. I'm gonna
So you think you can stop me instead? So you think you can?
Okay.
Yeah, your letter is shipped off.
Cool. I sent it to you if you were curious.
Forget what
I
you
actually
said.
did write it out this time.
How fast will it be delivered? Is it?
The U.S.
Can we
Postal Service.
pay for Amazon Prime?
It's right away, pretty much.
Dang, Hermes.
Oh, that's an awkward reunion. With the two dads.
Parents are fucking sleeping and then a bird just.
It's like receiving the Hogwarts letter, but even worse.
It's a howler.
I just
Ronald Weasley!
I love you. But
Actually,
I tell you right now in person.
Actually,
So
it
here's
was,
the
it was a slightly different tone, but close enough.
Oh my god!
Are you reading it?
Yeah!
I'd like to send it via carrier dragon. Just a giant ass dragon bursts through the wall. I have a letter for you.
Look at this.
Jesus fucking Christ, Jordan.
Is that a good or a bad?
That hurts my soul.
Send it.
Oh,
Where is
geez.
that?
Yay,
Where is
we
that?
get
Put it
Where is
in- put it in the thing.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Jordan,
Where is it?
congratulations, you got revenge.
Where?
Unless you want me to read it.
Where
I can
is
do
it?
both.
no.
I mean, maybe. I want to know.
Is it in memes? I don't
No, I didn't.
think
I did not send. I only sent it to Abby, but I'll read it to
Jordan, why did you post it in the Learn Ya Some Stuff? That's my channel.
I'm not gonna do Callie's voice. I'm too tired.
Okay, well, that's the same.
You ready to cry?
Hello, Mom and Dad. I am horrible, and I'm sorry. That night I was stupid and ran away without thinking at all. I wish that night went differently. I regret running away like a coward, but I regret more that I never attempted to send word prior to my return about a year ago. I wish I didn't bring them to the island that got you trapped in cages. I can say that at the time I was absolutely terrified I wouldn't see you again. If you never want me to return again, I understand, but offer my most sincere apologies. With love, Callie.
I'm horrible and I
My
suck.
heart.
What the fuck?
My heart.
I feel like it's like a breakup letter.
Like I legit almost threw up. I was like, oh, what? The unexpectancy of that was not needed.
My heart.
Okay, so
I could legitimately see Callie's parents beating down the walls to Olympus just to get at him, to hug him and say they love him.
Hermes comes back and return to sender. Well, fuck.
No, Hermes comes back with your parents because they demanded passage.
All right,
They
you
just
guys
slap
have the
you and
evening.
hug you.
Anyone else want to do anything for the evening?
I can't even call my mom. Like, how am I gonna be able to call my mom? And what the fuck would I say to her? That's the whole point. I don't know what. The magician's nothing right now.
Can't say hexay, can't say bitch.
There's your names.
Yeah, let's figure out.
Mom, you small female dog.
Can't even say that.
I mean, there's other insults.
You shithead! Sorry.
Motherfucker.
Whoa.
Poo poo head. Bitch is such a good one that I use a lot. And I don't even say bitch in a mean way too. Like
Well,
I'll say it in a normal
Hey,
way
Spencer.
you
too.
did that one to yourself, though. You shouldn't have done that.
Wouldn't Hecate be motherfucked, not motherfucker?
Ew. Okay, moving on.
All right.
I'm going the fuck to sleep.
Are we just sleeping at Artemis's place technically? Like this area that we're in?
The
No,
subsection.
this
is
So
my
it's
home.
Olympus.
So-
we have our own rooms.
Oh.
I mean, I'm literally sleeping in my normal room.
Happy for you.
So,
Koi definitely is extra snuggling tonight.
oh, Quinn, you're home.
So we're all taking a long rest.
Technically.
Okay, Tovin is going to immediately get freaking, what's it called? Sending. Great, now I need to find it.
I wake up and I go to get breakfast. Gotta stay fueled.
Magician, I love how, like, you're just going along, like, everything's all good.
What else am I gonna do?
One day at a time, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. Peace.
Where
Amen,
is-
sister.
Where is Return to Sender? Where is it?
Sending. It's a 3rd level.
I know what
We
it's
did go
actually
breakfast
called,
in
Nate.
bed,
I was
but
making
this
a
time
joke.
It's actually breakfast.
I mean,
Oh,
okay,
I was
yeah.
saying sending
Yeah.
to
How
identify
does the
as
breakfast look?
3rd
Does
level.
the
So what
breakfast look
nightmare
really
did Callie
good?
have
Yeah,
this
it's
past
really
long
I'm gonna
yummy.
rest?
use Remove Curse.
What nightmare did Callie have this
how
past
yummy
long
it
rest?
was. It was
Kyle?
really gross.
I'm never gonna use Remove Curse.
Remove curse.
Remove
What curse?
curse.
The nightmares.
I don't think, is that a true curse?
That
It's not a
is.
curse.
Aw.
I was gonna say, I'm sure.
It's just
Callie
being
gonna
fucked in the head.
Is mine a
overrule
curse?
that.
Do you have a spell called therapy?
It's too expensive.
It's right here.
No, yours
it costs
isn't a
all
curse.
of my spell slots
No.
forever.
I think I thought about that. Like
But
as soon as you did, I'm
don't
like, well,
forget,
someone has remove curse.
The
that should be
target
fine.
also hates you for the rest of their life.
Oh, wow. It costs 20,000 gold. Yes, it was.
I
Who
will-
else wants to eat breakfast with me?
And it has a
I
70%
will.
chance of doing
However, I'm trying to
nothing.
just figure out what nightmare Callie had last night.
Oh, that's what you asked me.
Yeah.
I told you to repeat it, and you didn't.
Quinn,
Oh, sorry.
Roll a d6.
Jenna, it has a 70% chance of doing nothing.
4.
Yeah, I mean, it has to.
Everyone abandoning you.
Great. Okay, fun.
Bye!
Tovin immediately goes to Alistair and says, "Can I have some copper wire? I need that for sending, apparently. Please.
Here's some spare.
Thank
I
you."
mean, my dude, you got a holy symbol.
You're
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
have
I
it.
forget if it. What? Okay, I use that.
you're also literally in a forge. You could have walked down to the supply room.
I would have gotten lost. Thank you, though. Tovin
There's-
immediately uses all of his 3rd level spell slots to cast sending to friends and family.
Okay.
So
You can use higher level spell slots as
Because
well.
we're the friends. Hi. What are you doing? You're wasting a spell slot on me.
Down the hole!
No,
Oh.
not to you guys.
Tovin, if you look at the floor, you see that gold line.
Yes.
If you follow that, it takes you to the supply room at one end and the main entrance at the other.
How old are his kids now? Has time changed that much? Because we're technically in the
Can
Fey
Rio
Wilds.
finally talk?
No, we're back in
He
the
still
regular
hates
world
you.
now.
All of your kids hate you at this
The
point.
kids are in the Feywild, so.
Mm-hmm.
So time is.
Everyone is in the Feywilds. We're just on Mount Olympus.
Is time different there?
I mean, I think it's 2 weeks is 1 week in the real world.
I think that's what it.
Okay.
Because Callie was running out of time to save
Yeah.
everyone.
Basically, time is half speed
Mm-hmm.
in the Feywild.
Why are you asking, Spencer?
Oh, because he's going to talk to his kids, and I wanted to know how old his kids were going to be.
Yeah, no, they're still really young.
All of your kids hate you now. Congratulations. They're all going through that edgy teenager stage.
I support that.
Nothing
we
wrong.
know.
Nothing wrong with that.
You can't cast sending at higher levels, huh? Interesting.
You
I mean, I feel like you would be able to. It just doesn't list it for
Where
some
did
reason.
those go?
it doesn't
It'd
change
be
the
pretty
effect.
Stupid to use a 7th level spell slot
Kyle.
to cast sending. But...
It only lists as a higher level capable if it changes the effect.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense.
Sending doesn't change at higher levels, so it doesn't get relisted. If you read the effects of all of the other ones that are listed at a higher level, it'll be like, does an extra d8 per spell slot level or something.
So what are we doing?
Eating breakfast, I think.
What's next?
Tovin heads down to eat breakfast after he casts his sending stuff.
Okay.
Did you want me to like specify who I send the stuff
I'm
to?
assuming all of the people that were discussed.
Yes.
Mhm.
So like Shruka, his parents,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
his kids, but like I'm trying to figure out how many spell slots I need to like use it, because he wouldn't want to just send one to one of his kids. He'd want to like send to all 3, because like he can't show favoritism.
3, 4,
I mean, you could always just have, like, Shuka relay a message.
Okay, then he'd probably do that.
Yeah.
You're using about 40 spell slots.
What?
You're sending to everyone that you're friends with. I'm
No, I
joking.
wouldn't be sending any messages to you guys. I can just talk
Wow,
to you in
okay.
person. I can talk to you.
Kidding?
Okay, Tobin sends one to Quinn too.
I'm kidding.
Hey, I just had this feeling that you would be upset if
Tobin,
I
I'm down the hall.
No, it's not even the response to sending. You just do the whole mind thing.
Tobin! No, she yells it.
It has to be line of sight for that.
No, she just.
So
she
you just yell at Tobin.
She just.
look at me like, and you.
Do you have
don't say it,
thaumaturgy?
but
She yells across the building. Like,
Quinn,
God
do you
damn it,
have
Tobin! I'm right
thaumaturgy?
here.
What?
do you have thaumaturgy?
Oh no, right.
Damn it. That can amplify your voice.
Yeah,
For
I know.
jokes.
So you could just yell across the building, I'm down the hall.
I'd be a dick in the morning.
So, is this whole next, setup that we're doing gonna be a montage of all the fighting and training that we're doing? 'Cause I remember Quinn's
Let's
is
get
gone.
down.
Quinn goes away for a while, and I didn't like that. I still don't like that.
Neither do I.
It's really icky, and I hate the thought of it.
I go down to the Inforge
Oh,
gym,
did anyone want buy out?
which is
Did
just
anyone
the
want syrup?
forge. And I go do
yes,
arm day,
for
which is
my
just forging
French
things.
toast. Thanks, but
Where is France, anyways?
I don't know why you're asking me.
I'm gonna start making a shield.
Isn't that in Africa or something? Magic Africa?
Is that a piece of tape on your shirt? It's been bothering me all night.
It's like a sticky stuff that don't go
I
away.
don't know what it is.
It's been bothering me all night
It
long. I'm
bothers me
sorry.
too.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sorry, it
fine.
doesn't come off.
So
Abby?
is that just gonna happen
I'm
now?
gonna begin
Unless I really dig it.
manufacture of a shield.
Okay, your dad's up in the forge, ready to train with you.
Hello, son. I am your
Hello,
father,
father.
Hephaestus. What's up? Hi.
How have you been?
Been forging away, my good boy. How have you been?
Ah,
I can't do this.
much of the same. Did you ever make a stat block?
No, we have not made one. You haven't told me.
Are you
yet.
gonna murder your
For the
dad?
sword?
letting me do this?
Are you just gonna murder your
I'm
dad
letting
right
it
now?
happen. Like,
Are you
I'm
okay
chilling.
with this?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, no,
fine.
I thought you were supposed to make the sword.
We said we would talk about it.
Okay.
What's that?
Sometime this week.
What's that weapon you got there, Sonny?
This?
It looks like a very nice sword you got there.
It's a magic sword I made called Ascalon.
Ascalon, huh?
Don't touch it.
Why can't I touch it, son?
You won't like what happens if you touch it.
Well,
I put it away.
That hurts so much.
Oh, now I just want to touch it.
you're not threatening your father now, are you? There, Sonny?
No, I'm just saying it's not a good idea for you in particular to
Okay,
touch
Bud,
that
Bud's
sword.
a good one. Bud's a good one.
Bud,
Kiddo,
listen.
Sonny
Alright,
boy.
Sonny. What have you come to your old man here for?
Well, I've come to train with you.
Well, train. You said train or trade?
Train!
Train.
Sorry, my hearing isn't what it used to
Train
be.
like choo choo. Yeah, I'm working on building one of those right now. You want to see it? Probably not. You came to train.
It hurts.
All right, Sonny. What would you like to train in?
The urge to pull out Ascalon and just stab him is getting strong.
I will end this now.
Sorry, do you like Abby Hephaestus more?
Honestly, Scottish Hephaestus was pretty
Yeah, it
cool.
was pretty-
Yeah.
Scottish Hephaestus?
I actually made it.
Can I do that?
Abby,
How
demonstrate.
thick was it? How thick?
It was pretty thick.
It was pretty thick?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm there.
Yeah.
That's not actually that far off.
That's pretty accurate.
It hurts so
What
much.
would you like to train in, milady?
Oh
What?
my god! Sonny boy, I'm shook.
The NPC from my campaign will have a Scottish accent. It's not going to be that thick, though.
I
Both
find
combat
that very
and
hot.
manufacture.
It hurts so much.
Manufacturing and what?
Combat.
Combat?
You know, stabbing things, beating
Punch.
things, punching things.
No, he just
You need to
punched
react.
you.
I just punched you.
You need to react faster.
You should,
Face?
you should have dodged that.
You should have dodged it, you little lass.
I don't even bother reacting to the punch.
Punch.
So,
You
So
should have dodged that.
so it's the
too.
exact opposite of the
Now you're
Waffle House.
Russian.
And I'm blowing shit up.
Sorry.
So it's the exact opposite of the Waffle House
Haggis.
lady.
Okay.
She just
I'm
got
back to
decked.
Scottish.
Just got decked by.
I think.
You're more of an Irish man.
Everything is going
Now
weird.
No, Irish.
Who took
I
drugs?
don't know. It's hard. Okay,
They're,
it's hard. I'm
they're literally right next to each other.
Shrek. Okay. I am Hephaestus.
You want some haggis, you dumb fuck?
Well, Sonny.
I'm gonna shoot for my own hand.
Let me show you how we fight here. Hephaestus picks up a sword and like drops it in some lava, then takes it back out and says, "Hold this." If you can't hold a sword made of lava, you might as well give up now. No son of mine can't hold lava.
Hold on. Give me a
Burn your
moment.
fucking hands off and fucking grab the lava.
Give me
Are you
a
sure
moment.
you're okay with this?
This is great.
Okay, awesome.
I'm enjoying this.
Give me a moment.
Make sure that you weren't like.
Hey, you should check your phone.
She's actually like, I hate this, you dumb fuck. Actually, shut the fuck up.
Abby, I love it.
Mhm.
I love it. I
If
can't-
it's what I think it is,
can't
I
show
do too.
anything.
It's in the art.
It probably is.
So
It's in
I'm
the art
going
and
to
such,
cast
Oh, okay. You didn't hide it.
2 things on myself before I grab the sword.
No! No spells.
Do not rely on them.
No capes and no spells.
And not bone!
And not
Does,
more.
wait a minute.
I'll
Wait a
grab
minute.
the
Wait a minute.
sword.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He has a cape.
Does have a cape.
No capes. Hephaestus rips your cape off.
He burns it with the lava.
It is now a cape made of fire.
It's now fire cape. You can only wear cape if it's made of fire.
I'll just make a chainmail cape.
Bitchin'.
We'll
Sorry,
have
I've spent time with Torvin. It's fun to say that.
Bitch.
So wait, does the magician
I
just
honestly-
in?
I'm trying so hard to stay Scottish and it keeps
Does
going to Russian.
so does if you say that, does the magician just hear in or nothing at all? If you say bitchin'.
Oh my god.
I have a serious question.
Serious question.
You sound like a Scotsman who's been living in Russia for a couple years.
I travel a lot.
Alright, buddy.
Specifically to Moscow.
Okay.
Oh, I like a good Moscow
My
Mule.
old good.
All right. I'm gonna
Sorry.
take over.
But I've grabbed the
It's
sword.
okay. All right, laddie.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, see? It's not too far off when you say that line.
All right, laddie. We need to discuss what we're gonna be doing. That is not the
You
accent.
mean other than holding a stupidly hot sword?
No, we need to discuss your training regiment. I'm giving up on the accent.
Training regiment other than burning my hand off?
Yes, we need to discuss what you're going to be doing with your life.
It's about time you went to college.
Shut up!
Alistair, it's time to give you the talk. What?
Buy this.
Don't be like Tovin.
When a
All right.
god and a goddess love each other very much.
Okay. By what I mean this for you guys is you guys need to think of what your characters would ask the gods of what you want to accomplish in training.
I need to talk with mine first.
I know.
really need to see how this one's gonna work out.
Did she have an? I don't think she had an accent really. She didn't really talk.
Who?
Yeah, Eris.
I don't think we've had much. I don't think we had much
I don't
interaction.
think Eris ever talked
She
to
was
us.
just there.
She only talked as Koi. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
A voice similar to Koi.
So-
It's her natural voice.
Oh, I don't like that.
You guys have homework before next week. And I mean, you actually have to do your homework, unlike the ones that you didn't do over fall or over winter break.
I
Winter
did.
break, teacher.
In my
Which,
brain,
honestly,
I just didn't tell you.
What was?
I forgot about
homework
that
over
pretty
winter break?
quick.
What was her?
Your guys
Answer our parents. And another thing.
and a
Oh.
gift from the god that you chose.
I sent you a gift. I think we talked about it in prior.
I actually do not remember this conversation at all.
Check out the end of the video
I completely forgot.
or
about
end of
that.
the last session.
My bad.
I have an idea that makes sense in character.
Can I just give them blue?
I also have ideas.
Please message them to me
I will.
and pin them in chat.
Yes, ma'am.
We're running out of available pins. We have so much.
Okay,
stuff
make a
here.
chat for us in
Okay,
fucking the
so
channel.
What are we sending? What are we sending? I'm sorry. I'm really trying to.
Oh, but you don't have to do it right now. just, yeah, think about it. So we're going to take this moment for the people to interact with, for the first time, with some of their goddess and gods, because we only have 20 minutes. And then you guys will think about what you want for your training regiment and what you would like to see over the next session or two, depending on how quickly we can get through the training montage and Hades' arc. Cool?
I want to run up a flight of stairs.
Okay.
The Rocky theme music starts to play.
Roll for trip. Roll for trip.
And Athena was very not accenty.
I did it.
Sorry. I said true.
So.
I did it.
Who wants to go now? Because we already did Alistair.
What the?
Let's do it.
I don't know.
Let's do it.
All right, Tobin, you're up.
Okay.
Athena, I don't think really had an accent. She was just me.
I think Athena talked like one time.
Yeah.
That I.
Yeah, we haven't.
They'll hear it on the table. Stop.
Yeah, please stop.
So.
Okay. So Tobin knocks on the door,
Doot, doot.
assuming there's a door there.
I hate all of us.
Your class is actually down the hall a little
Lady
bit more.
Athena.
Come in.
I gotta pull
it looks like, because I don't fucking remember.
The door.
Athena, what are you?
Okay, I'm totally going to request WD-40 as one of my
What are you?
blessing spells.
Where are you?
You walk in and you see not your traditional Yuan-ti.
What?
A what?
A Yuan-ti?
Snake.
What's a Yanti?
Snake person.
Person?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that
that's
is.
bitchin'.
Okay.
She's not your traditional Yuan-ti. She's like more humanoid in nature because that's how she wants to appear. But she still has like some snake scales on her face and everything. So yeah.
Come on, that's not slithering.
So she looks like a human that like got some reptile DNA injection.
Yeah, if you look, this is her right here.
Snake woman, Spider Man.
Nice.
Hot. Oh, hold on.
But does she
Oh my
roll
God.
snake eyes?
Okay. I don't wanna talk
She
about
has
it.
snake eyes.
She's hot.
That's not what I asked.
Anyway, and she's in a full body armor, and there's weapons along the wall, completely filling it, of all kinds. Weapons you've never even seen before.
Oh.
Pew-pews.
Oh, my mind was.
I like how Nate perks
I
up
was
with
thinking of
that.
something else.
Nate perks up at
I
that.
wasn't thinking about
May I
weapons.
request
I was not thinking of weapons either.
a
Things I've
training
never
session
seen
with
before.
our
I'll
Lord and
put that in my
Savior,
butt.
John
Anyway.
Moses Browning?
Shut the fuck up.
Have you? You
Anyway.
know Tovin? He would have seen him before.
What? I just want a training session with
Okay.
John Browning.
Wow, that is quite the collection.
Yes, I've been all over for these.
Time and
Nice.
space.
Are you guys good?
I now cannot unsee the things on the wall. And just thought of you using it. Anyway.
Yeah.
I was talking about guns, not dildos.
Okay, real.
What you collection.
So real quick, like, does Tobin know that Athena was one of the people that kidnapped Troy? I can't remember if he knows or not.
Yeah, she was definitely there.
I was just wanting to know, like, because that would definitely change the interaction a little bit.
Yeah,
Tobin
she was
knows.
there. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, lovely to meet you. More
Okay.
officially.
She goes out and reaches to shake your hand like a soldier's grip. Grabs your forearm instead.
Tobin
And shakes.
Does the same.
So, why did you choose me?
Well, I think that our styles would match up well. You are one of the gods of war, or the goddess of war, battle strategy. You know what I'm saying. I'm the only one that's been in a war, so I imagine that there could be some connection of some kind there, perhaps. I'll just get this out there. I'm not exactly pleased that you kidnapped my friend, but
It was not by my order.
very well.
I have an important question. Is there a chess table in that room?
Oh, what?
Chess. The original war game. Chess.
No.
Damn it.
Lady Athena, do you like jazz? No.
Do you like jazz?
You don't like jazz?
Okay,
Okay, it's fine. We'll get past that. Just want to get that out there.
Why did you choose this no, choose this company? I was interview question. Yeah.
Because you were hiring.
You said you were available and then you don't call me back. Like, you sound like an ex of mine. That's crazy.
What do you wish to get out of this?
Someone like looks around at all the different weapons.
Because from what I know of you, you're more of a healer type.
Indeed. But as he looks around to all the weapons, I think it might help that I improve my offensive abilities as well. I'm quite happy with how my healing has grown, and while I wouldn't mind it growing further, I think it would be more advantageous of me to learn other skills instead.
Pick a weapon off the wall.
Okay.
No. You would pick something that you are familiar with.
So a Kusarigama is out of the question.
The what? I don't even know what that is.
It's like a sickle and a weight. I only know
Oh.
this because of Anyways,
No, I'd say you could use that if you know what it is.
I don't think I'll roll history.
Yes, he might. If you as Kyle would have known it, you know things.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
things.
we know everything that our other characters knew.
I still don't
So
know
you would
shit.
recognize the guns.
Then I would.
Not the guns.
Then I would grab the Kusarigama.
Okay, she grabs one as well.
Oh, fuck
I
that.
always thought these things looked kind of cool. He says, and he accidentally hits himself in the leg with the weight.
Is this the weapon you wish to train with?
Hmm.
We can use other ones.
Let's go with this one for now. This one looks fun.
Okay, and you guys start training.
Okay.
And so you
She's
need
like, okay, heads up.
Yeah, she's definitely kicking your ass. She's showing you like the simple forms of how to
She
hold it
ascribes to
and
the
how to
Piccolo
start swinging
school
it
of
around
training.
so that it can be used in an effective manner. And
Gaining
everything.
proficiency
Go
with
easy
it?
on me, man. I'm a god, but I'm not a god of war.
All right, who's next?
I don't know.
I will
That
go
long
next.
move was pretty God of War.
Or unless Jenna, you want to go.
I don't think Jenna wants to go.
Okay, I guess I'll go. This is gonna be a great conversation that's about to happen.
No, of course not. Fuck. No,
I'm busy
fuck.
moving my stuff
You were like,
over.
why the fuck would I ever want to go ever?
I don't want to go see my girlfriend's grandma, okay?
Without her.
Quinn.
Alright, I
So
will,
lose your shit.
like, kind of look around. I get lost.
I'm gonna do it now.
I get lost because obviously Ernan is gonna be on the door. I walk past it multiple times as I'm looking for her room, and I'm like, are there directions of where I forget who I'm being trained with. Everyone else knows and has said it. I don't
You
know.
mean Erish?
The discourse one, yeah.
Yeah, that's Erish.
Yeah, where's her room?
It's the second room there on your left. It has her name on it. You can't miss it.
Okay. And then I missed it.
You passed it.
Oh, is it this one? You said left.
Yeah.
So this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
It says Erish on it, right, don't it?
no.
Yeah, it does. It says it right there. See?
No.
Just get your ass in there.
Okay. And I knocked on the door.
Just get your ass.
Just
I
very
love it.
angrily, because I've just walked around this hallway for 5 minutes.
The amount of times I have just made NPCs and inserted myself into situations.
Oh, it's my favorite thing to do. Miss Lady Person?
Miss Lady Person.
Miss
What did I
Lady
say
person.
Eris was?
I don't know. I don't think you ever decided because she wasn't a main.
Yeah.
She wasn't a ma-
I'm
She
gonna
wasn't top
decide
tier.
now,
She
so.
wasn't.
She was.
Chocolate.
She wasn't a.
She's not a main.
She was-
Got it.
Go
She was
ahead.
like a
Thank you.
2-star, not a 5-star.
Oh goodness, this is gonna
Yeah,
be
she
hard of a
kinda
break.
is.
Let's do it.
Just melted in your mouth.
She's not like
Alright, I sent
more
Eris.
popular.
Like in this.
The people we've met.
Oh, no. Please don't make her hot.
She's not. Well,
Is she a go?
I mean, if you take away the alien eyes,
She's a changeling.
Why?
Yeah, give her an iris when she ain't half bad.
Wow, you're hot, lady, whose name I don't know.
I walk in.
This was the original picture for Bill.
Hot.
What?
Hot. I'm making out. I'm making out right now. Anyway, yeah, exactly. I walk in, because I didn't hear an answer. I just sort of walk in. Hello, discourse lady. Hello.
Yes.
I'm supposed to be training with you.
Well, isn't that just fun?
Sure, because I was kind
I
of...
like her already.
Not really, because I was forced to be here. Like, when you drop a kid off at practice and just hope that it works.
Well, we get to use crazy magic. It's gonna be great. You're the one who has wild magic, right? And you need to learn how to control it.
Well, that's what we're calling it. I just called my oopsies.
The official term is wild magic, but
So they're not just oopsies?
no, it happens. It's a kind
I
of.
almost died because of my oopsies.
It's not just.
Serious oopsie.
It's not just oopsies. It's not just oopsies.
It was a serious oopsie.
So we will train your oopsies, as you call them.
Okay.
My name's Eris.
What?
Yeah.
Eris.
He's just blinking, like...
Like air, ass,
Air, ass.
Eris.
Can Spencer please call her air ass?
That's what I'm trying to do.
So you're air ass.
It's close enough.
I was gonna call you windy bitch, but that works. Oh, wait, I can't!
I was gonna call you Wendy.
Yeah, no, I was gonna call you windy bitch. There's that word again.
Wait, can you,
Bitch.
like, can you have like a mini stroke every time you say that? Call you Wendy.
Nah.
I was gonna call you windy.
Wendy.
I
Anyway.
don't know. I really don't.
Wendy, darling.
No, it definitely wasn't a nice word.
Can I have a piece of chocolate
Bitch is
latte?
such a good
Nice
word.
Please.
Bitch is such a good word.
You did this
I'll
to yourself.
I didn't mean to. I'm trying to be funny. So I'll just call you.
It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like how air ass is pretty damn close in the mean.
Can I just call you like? I don't even know.
I started drooling. I just slipped out.
Abby, we've all had it happen to us.
Yes, we have.
Instructor Black Eye.
You know what?
It'd
I
just
will
be
come
really
up
good
with a
chocolate.
nickname for you. Just give me some time. But for now, hairy ass works great. That works great for me. If that works great for you.
No.
Hairy ass doesn't work great. You just told me to say that, and now you're mad.
I said air.
That's what I said.
You said hairy.
No, I would not say that.
You just did.
No, I don't think I would.
I think you did.
That doesn't sound like something I do.
I'm just gonna call you a fucking dumbass whore. Is that fine too?
I mean, that's fine.
It's accurate.
It's accurate.
I like you already.
Oh God, I've made poor decisions. Listen, I truly actually didn't want to be here, but they told me to pick from the list, and yours was on the top of the page, and that's why you were picked.
Oh man. That's
Alright.
so rude.
Let's be honest.
Not
I was too lazy
actually.
to
This is
read.
not
probably
actually.
the best interaction we've had all day.
Hi, me actually. I actually wanted to use her because she could actually help me with the magic. The magician didn't give less shits about this whole training stuff and legit picked her from the top. But it just worked out. So, can we just like pretend and like play patty cakes or something? And no, we could like fake tests.
Do you want to learn how to control your oopsies or not?
Well, I mean, yeah.
We could
but
also go prank everybody else. That'd be really fun.
If that's how you train, that'd be funny. If that's how you train, that'd be amazing.
That. There was one. There was one I remembered. It was so close to happening that I felt it in my brain. Can I turn someone into a plant?
It's on the table.
Yeah, it's on the table. It's one of them. I was so close to turning myself into a plant, but I want to turn someone else into a plant. That's what it is.
Who should we turn into a plant? I like
Artemis.
causing discord.
Artemis?
No.
And then we can burn the plant? And then the plant would never exist?
No.
Holy fuck.
I'm
That's
sorry.
not violent.
Well, then you are not the discourse lady I'm looking for. No matter how attractive you possibly may be, hairy ass.
You find me attractive?
Nope, never said it.
And then she transforms into your boyfriend. And she's like, you find me attractive now?
No, because you're not him. It's not just looks, honey. I'm not that self-centered.
I don't know. Are you attracted now? Got the accent going. The clothes go away. You see his mask.
You are not my Pooh Bear. Who are you? You didn't even get his size right.
No, it's accurate.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. You just don't want it to be accurate.
I don't think this will work out very fast. You know, this interview worked really well. I think I'm gonna go home.
You
now.
feel arms wrap around you from the back.
This is cheating.
Come here.
You are not my honey boo bear, sweet ass. It is not you. It's not him.
Yes, it is. I'm your Pooh Bear. Argos.
You are not my sweet ass. Now please turn back to your normal self.
She turns back to what she was before, but she's still naked.
Why are you wearing your clothes?
Because they shredded just now. Don't you see them on the floor?
I can't not see because I am not.
She hulked it.
She snaps her fingers and she has clothes.
I'm a whore, but not that kind of.
But imagine having two of him at the same time.
I don't.
Anyway,
He has a brother.
but his brother's
Come down
dating
the
someone
hall.
else.
What?
Saying that. I mean,
What's his brother's
we can
name?
just. How about we just have gossip? We just gossip the whole time.
No.
What's his brother's name?
We shall train so that you can choose better. You'll have options for your oopsies to happen.
I hate that I called them oopsies.
I love it. That's gonna be the episode,
You are
episode
the
name.
pee-pee poo
Whoopsie.
boy.
Yeah, he smells like garbo poo poo.
So, we could try it. I'll try to put in like maybe 50% of my energy into it because I really don't feel like it's.
You will put in 100%, or this won't work. If you want to actually improve, you need to put in your effort and your work.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're a little subby boy, aren't you?
Nope, just don't want me to yell at me, told what to do. You know, trauma and all. Sorry, that triggered me.
I imagine that Eris is laughing her ass off as much as we are.
She's having a great time. This is her Discord right here, you know?
I think this is probably the first time that the magician's personality has made him a friend with one of the gods.
He doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it, but Eris loves it.
Just can't help it. Eris and Eris, you know, like.
What?
Anyway,
Yes.
so do you understand? If you want this to be beneficial for you, you do have to put in all your effort.
I can try.
Question.
I'm really stubborn. I'm a
Can
Taurus.
the magician understand the word Eris? Like H-E-I-R-E-S-S.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Like an heiress to the
To the
throne.
throne, an heiress.
Oh.
Like an heir or an heiress. Can he understand
This is a
that
bad
form
choice.
of heiress?
No, because we said it's all the same, like,
It's all
word.
the same.
Oh, so as long as it's the
Because
same
I can't read
pronunciation.
regardless,
Yeah.
so I can't hear it.
Good point. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, no, you can read.
I can read a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not expert level. I
Hi,
can
my
read
name
like
is
a.
Jared. I'm 19. I never learned how to fucking read, or however it goes. Is that it?
Okay,
No,
so, yeah, think about.
We could try. I'll say I'll try, but that's all I can give you. Maybe a sprinkle of hope.
Are you ready to go fuck with Alistair and his dad?
Oh my god, yes! You are my new best friend!
You had me at Alistair. Let's
You
go.
had me at Alistair. Let's
Okay.
go! Let's go!
Okay, and then now, who hasn't gone yet?
Fuck. Would Koi be along for the ride for this?
It's
Or
9
is-
o'clock.
Fuck.
We will pick up on this. You got lucky.
Yes.
I can keep going.
Please don't.
I also don't want his mother to kill me, so.
Mess with it.
Goodbye.
Good luck, have fun, good luck, have fun, good luck, have fun.
Hey cuties! You are so awesome! Thank you for listening to this episode. We'll totes see you next time. And as always, good luck and have fun.